And hold on a minute. There we go. We are live. This is Dolynny TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Well, you ready? You're ready to go, Nicholas? Uriah, Chewy, welcome in. Headhunters is going to the game. Zach was in here first and early this afternoon. And ladies and gentlemen, we're 6-1. We're rolling into a home game against the Detroit Red Wings, Ken Holland's old team. So there's that, and it's just going to be a good one. Viper, Nicholas with a H, welcome in. As we're going to get into this one, guys. First things first, I got to obviously preview it up, right? Because number one that I didn't do this morning or this afternoon or at any time is a game preview. So with that in mind, that's not that. That's what we want. Want to get those lines up there, and we want to get those discussed. So let's get to those in a minute here as we welcome in everybody in. Vincent, welcome in, and let's get this going, guys. Right here, the graphic popped up, so here we go. Draisaitl, McDavid, Kassian, Chiasson, Nuge, Neal, Kara, Sheehan, Patrick Russell, Yurko, Haas, and Archibald. So Haas draws in for Granlund on that fourth line. He's been out a couple games, so we get to see what he can bring for us this evening in terms of, well, is he going to score that bottom six goal for us? That's our big question. I'd love him too if he could. So then you've got on the defensive end, no real surprises. Yeah, maybe a little surprising Leguson's not playing over Manning, but Nurse Bear, Clefbaum, Russell, and then Manning, Benning. Obviously, if you're Brennan Manning, you earned the right to be back in the lineup again tonight with a goal. So fair enough. Get him back in there. See if he can ride the hot hand. Get a couple of depth goals for you, and you'll be rocking. You'll be rolling into what hopefully is a great game throughout it, because, well, guys, I'm hoping this Oilers game is good. And Kassian is tied for first in plus minus, guys. A lot of Oilers are doing a lot of big score sheet things right now. Obviously, it's the top guys, but you look at the penalty kill, you can't discredit what our penalty kill's doing for us either, so they've been huge as well. Oilers have last change Wanderoo Tippett has selected to play against Larkin. I imagine it's going to be the Kara, Sheehan, and Patrick Russell line. I wouldn't be very surprised if he went top line versus top line, though. That could be a possibility as well. But I imagine it's going to be that third line grinding it out against their top guys, because, guys, that third line is deadly. I have no complaints about how well Kara and Sheehan have played together. Yeah, maybe Archibald's not the strongest on that line, but Patrick Russell seems to fit early on, so that's good news for us. And remember, all these guys in the bottom six are barely getting paid $1 million or just over $1 million, so it really doesn't matter where they slot in. You're thinking the Nuge line. Well, the Nuge line very well could play them too, but I don't know. I think you got to get the Nuge line out there against a weaker line, maybe the Red Wings' third or fourth line, to try and maximize it. Because remember, that line has James Neal, and he's very important to this Oilers offense early. So let's go quickly get to this game preview. In terms of points, Connor McDavid has 17 after the first 7 in comparison to Anthony Mantha's 10 for the Detroit Red Wings. 8 goals to 6, Neal over Mantha for team lead in goals. Connor McDavid, 12 assists over Dylan Larkin's 5 assists. So Connor McDavid, guys, on 190 some odd point pace. Just ridiculous. And then you've got Mikko Koskinen leading the way with 3 wins with the Oilers. Obviously, that means Mike Smith also has 3 wins. Goals for per game, 4.0 for the Oilers compared to the Red Wings, 2.57. Goals against, 3.71 for the Red Wings compared to the Oilers, 2.71. And then you've got the power play percentages. The Red Wings operating at 10%. Oilers at 45.45. That's huge. Penalty kill, vastly different as well. 69.57% for the Red Wings, 88.46 for the Oilers. Let's get this going. What's going on, Prime Dubs from High Level Alberta this evening? James Neal is about to go off against Detroit. Nicholas, we're hoping. Wolf Archer, Yapusha, welcome in. And then we got Preston. Your awesomeness is solid. Well, you know what? We're getting it going tonight, Preston. We're going to have a good stream. Tongue still doesn't feel amazing, but we'll get it done. And, of course, last but not least, Magic, how are things going tonight? They're talking, oh my goodness, that good old turn of events in the Brewers and Nationals game back a few days ago. As you know, well, baseball is on right now, but we don't need to worry about baseball so much. What do we got? Real Ferris wins on Twitter. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, he's a guy who does stats or odds or whatever they're called. And let's go. That's what we're hoping for. Let's just ended the work week, so now time for an Oilers game. Magic, I feel that. I looked, man, about 2 o'clock. I was dying. It was rough, and I feel bad because I had a lot to do. But hopefully I got everything done. Hope our defense is good tonight. I think we're good. I think we're gonna be fine, Vincent. It's not like Detroit's really that high octane of a team. Got my dry settled jersey already. It's the alternate color. That's decent, Tristan. That's decent. And why is Kazian tied for first in plus minus? Because he's on the line that is driving the offense in the NHL right now. One of the best lines in the entire league. And hope our defense, we've already covered that one. The Expos are the Nationals. Yes, they are. And that should be a beauty. Hopefully. Mark my words, is not Edmonton. Well, Edmonton is a haunted house in Edmonton that I once covered. If you guys go through the archives on YouTube, you'll actually find me covering a haunted house back in the day in Edmonton. Fun fact for you. Called Edmonton. Fun one. I had a classmate that was working there managing part of it at one point. So guys, you've read the lines, you know the combos, you know what's going on. It's Friday night. The Oilers are playing. Let's get to it. 7 o'clock start, and we should be rocking into the opening sequences here. And there we go. Yes, sir. We're going to get ourselves an opening sequence. Ken Holland going. And let's go. They're talking about Ken Holland's team in life that was with the Detroit Red Wings. But now, he's an Edmonton Oilers general manager, and life's good. Can't complain too much. City of Champs resurrecting itself. Well, 7 games in is a little bit too early to say that. And here we go. Let's go get this. Go get Ken this win. Yeah, we definitely should. Getting Ken Holland and Dave Tippett going against the Detroit Red Wings. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's that Oilers intro I was looking for. Let's go. She's going to be a good game. As I'm really hoping that we can go out there and light it up. Never too early after 10 years of misery. Remember, we had playoffs in 16-17, so we'll cam it down for a little bit. And let's see. Some things are questionable in Edmonton through some very bad areas not to go into. We'll be good. We'll be good. Edmonton's questionable. Pique my interest. I'm going to find that haunted house vid. Be right back. I think type in Edmonton Nate. You'll find it right there. A very young Tyson Dolynny on camera back in the day. Yeah, it's pretty sad too, but still miles better than the major cities in the States. Well, better than most of the major cities in Canada as well. Like, you know what, Calgary and Edmonton are probably two of the nicest major cities in the country, I must say, from what I've experienced. Toronto's an absolute disaster. Not to harp on Toronto too much, but that many people in that crazy of an area. Craziness. But either way, you know what, guys? Let's not dwell ourselves too much on the Canadian cities. I don't know what I did. I scratched one of the cats, or the cat scratched me, and now I'm blistering up, is what it is. Downtown Vancouver, well, isn't it, is that East Hastings that's the sketchy part of Vancouver? I'm not sure. I think East Hastings is the one I always hear about. I don't know, guys. I hear stories at work all the time. I have a couple of coworkers who lived in Vancouver back in the late 2000s. Late 2000s, early this decade is about when. All right, so what do we got going on here? What do we got? You guys having your own chat in there as we wait for this game. I guess I should get to the starting goaltenders. The starting goaltenders are where we need to go, boys. 2-1, Jonathan Bernier with a .333 goals against average and an .888 save percentage. What? How do you manage those numbers? Please, how do you manage 333, 888? I don't get it. 3-0 Mikko Koskinen, 260, 927, and there we go. We're looking in the black of night out there in our jerseys, man. Solid. The Red Wings sticking out with their white jerseys. That's fine. Let them do it. They look like fools, but we'll rock it tonight. Goalie's doing pretty good for us at the moment. Absolutely they are. They're clutching up and getting things done. So we're hoping they continue to do it. And what do they got? Ooh, they've got chicken wings. Ooh, nice. Ooh, throwing back to, what was that, the old 506 playoffs there. Couple of chicken wing jokes going on about the Red Wings, that's for sure. And let's go. I'm lucky you live outside of Edmonton. Well, I live in a small town where the biggest thing that happened is they caught the vehicle thieves the other month. That was huge. Watching the game on my phone, but I don't know how to rotate the screen. I have Samsung A8. Kurtum, scroll down on your screen and, pull down from the top, and you should have this settings screen that pops up, this make-believe settings screen, I guess. And it should say auto-rotate or something like that. I don't know. I can't do it on my phone lately. I don't know what it is. I need some din. Have fun, guys. All right, Magic. Sounds good. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. You gotta be kidding me. Gene did not just do that. Okay, that's one of Gene's best intros in a while. I'm sorry, that the love peak dumb intro, but that was clutch. That was a good one. All right. Anyway, let's clutch up the anthems right now, guys. And what we will get done is we'll get over to the Cold Lake Ice stream a little bit later tonight. I have to remind you that the Cold Lake Ice do have a game tonight, and I want us to go over there and support the boys. I have yet to get up to Cold Lake for a hockey game this year, so I must do that at some point this season. Obviously, have to get up to Edmonton as well, but Cold Lake is home, and the boys do need the support from us tonight as they face the Lac-La-Biche Clippers up in Cold Lake, a home game. So we'll get over to that live stream at some point a little bit later on tonight. But for right now, their game doesn't start till 8 o'clock. We'll go all the way through, and then by the time we're done tonight, we'll go hop into that stream. If that sounds like a deal to you, it sounds like a deal to me. Let me go get things going here so as I can get their stream up in the background and make sure things are popping off okay. And then we'll be flying, we'll be rocking, we'll be rolling as loading YouTube settings. And now it's the Canadian anthem, guys. I'm just doing some YouTube back-end stuff right now, so give me a moment and we'll get to the live feed and chat in a minute. I imagine you guys are just rallied up. I imagine the game's just about to start and we'll get things going, so let me go there. And for some reason, OBS is up, so we're good to go. There we go. Okay, back to pregame talk. Yeah, absolutely. I was just having a good little laugh there, man. Those jerseys look sharp. I can't deny it. They're looking good. Yeah, you know what? I was kind of sketching out to see how they'd look tonight, but they're looking good. I like them. I like them. So let's go get into the live streaming part of this. And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Cold Lake Ice are set up for a live stream tonight. 8 p.m. start. It won't be live on YouTube till we get in there, I hope. We'll be good to go. Keep an eye out for Dylan Larkin. We're hoping. Can't give him no space, that's for sure, Nicholas. So here we go. Ooh, some guys in the crowd rocking that nice jersey. Nice to see. And let's go get ourselves going with this game. We're finishing off the anthems. You guys usually talk about puck drop as soon as it happens, so hopefully we get that going right now. Robert Clark doing a good job killing the anthems this year, actually. You know what? I gotta give Robert Clark props. He's doing it big this year. There we go. Crack the knee. That feels good. I really got to get my knee checked out as to why it's cracking like that. But there we go. He's going to wave off the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. It's hockey time, as we should be rocking into this one for sure this evening. Only 23 of us so far, but we'll get this crowd a little bit bigger as we get going tonight. We know how it works normally. So let me get things going. They've got Mikko Koskinen in net. Guys, phenomenal last game out. And we got to see what he can do again tonight. Let's go, Jason. Welcome in. Is Jonathan Bernier ready to go? He's 2-1 on the year. He's got a winning record, but look at those dusty stats. My goodness, 333, 888. That is absolutely terrible. Second lines will start the game, so there you go. I was wrong. Nuge not against the third line. It's against the second line. And actually won an opening faceoff. Well, I think we did that against Philly, too. And look at these jerseys, guys. These jerseys are greasy good. I like these jerseys. I really like these jerseys. Let's go. Apparently it's Nuge versus no one right now, as it's Nuge versus Valtteri Filppula, who's back with the Red Wings from back in the day. That's good for the Red Wings. Good to have Val Filppula back. My goodness, I can't already talk. Guys, we dump it in. We're good. It's Val Filppula who he was against. And Alex Chiasson gets out there, and that's going to be knocked down with a high stick to begin this one. So, guys, we're off and running at 7:09 my time, probably about 7:08 your time when we got running. But it's Draisaitl, McDavid, Kassian. That's no surprise there. Then we've got ourselves Chiasson, Nuge, Neal. No surprise there. Then you've got Karashian, Russell. Again, no surprise there. Yurko, Haas, Archibald. A little bit of a surprise with Haas drawn back in, but that's good to see. We're good to go. Good shot from Chiasson. Well, I like the fact that we kept this puck in. And let's get this going here, guys. There we go. And Nuge, what's she doing? Ooh, there we go. The patent. Alex Chiasson shot. I gotta love that shot every day. That's a good high percentage shot. And you know what? Chiasson doesn't score that very often, but at least it creates havoc. Again, Neal with a shot there too. Good little buzz start for the second line, getting 2 shots on net right away. I like that. Can't complain about that. My goodness, the Detroit lines are absolutely dusty. And Nielsen and Heroes. I don't know who any of those guys are. We better get our buddy Thrash94 Gaming on the live stream here to tell me what the heck to expect out of this Detroit Red Wings team. DeKaiser, Hronik as the third pair. My goodness. Okay. Here we go. Koskinen with save. Well, let's have a good one. Go, Oil, go. Well, we're hoping tonight the Oil can go. That's for sure. I see a sailboat. That's not the Cold Lake sailboats. Koskinen makes the first save. Guys, those jerseys kind of look weird. They'll grow on me during this game. You guys keep your opinions kind of floating around during the live stream, and we'll discuss as we go along what these jerseys are all about this evening. But another face-off and a win for the Oilers. My goodness, what's that? 2 in a row? Whew, you gotta be kidding me. I heard Friedman saying something about him potentially coming back to Edmonton. I've already covered this back when there was trade rumors about it in the summer, so I'm not gonna jump on board with it right away. I'll wait for something of substance. Right now, all it is Elliot Friedman saying, I think so. But that's no problem. I don't know. These colors are growing on me as the game goes along. I just wait till the Oilers score. That's what we got to wait for. And hopefully we don't let 52 shots on net this game. No, we might as well. You know what? Let Koskinen save that save percentage. Let's go, you know. He's good for a couple of bad goals, but hopefully tonight Koskinen lets in 1 or less and we get ourselves going tonight with a nice 4-1 victory or something. There we go. Josh Archibald moving his feet. I like to see that. And yeah, I don't see Hull coming back at all for cap reasons. I don't know. What do you dump Adam Larson back there? That's about the only option we'd have to relieve the cap, and then we'd have to figure something out as well at the same time. So things are not making sense for the Oilers and Taylor Hall. But that's going to be down the ice into the Red Wings side for an icing. 18-11, guys. Slow start. We had a couple of good chances. There's Keith Gretzky hanging out in the Oilers booth tonight. Interesting to see. 3 games goalie in 1983-84. Oh, so Ken Holland did play goalie. I knew he did at one point, but didn't know he played with the Red Wings. General manager, 97 to 2019. Goodness. Back-to-back icings. Classic. Don't know how that's an icing. Not from what I saw is that an icing, but I must have missed a deflection somewhere because that one kind of went down the ice weird. Patrick Nemeth on the back end for the Detroit Red Wings tonight, guys. We need to get Connor McDavid out there and pushing that defense back because there's no reason not to let these guys have it in terms of how bad the Detroit Red Wings defense is this evening. The orange reminds me of the road food A&W. Close, not quite. I don't think. I think the old actual Oilers orange is a little bit more A&W orange. I don't know, unless depending if you're talking. They're more modern logos. As averaging 4.0 goals per game. The Oilers just dumping it in, getting the line change. We have 4 goals a game. Yeah, didn't realize it. It's crazy. We've been doing good. Problem is, look at who's scoring those goals. We have no depth scoring out of that other than the blue line. And let's go up the ice. There we go. Churn in. That's going to get it go. Oh, man, Riley Sheehan almost had a backhand chance, but Jujur Kara throws it up out of play off, I don't know, a stick, a body somewhere in front, and that's all she wrote for that chance. But now we get a face-off in the zone, and that should hopefully lead to something good for us because, you know, good face-off possession on the zone should lead to goals, hopefully. But we'll find out as we wait for this face-off here. As 13:56 time on ice for Riley Sheehan. He's seen a lot of time on ice to start this year, and there's a nice play off the boards. That's huge, and that's the second line out there actually. Nuge, Neal, and Chiasson. Power play coming up, so we draw a power play. That's good news for us because we've been deadly. Like I said, 45.45. And where's the penalty? Let's go find it here. Neal drew. Okay, so Neal drew it. So find where Neal touches the puck, and we'll be good. As okay, they're gonna call that. Yes, sir. That's good. That's good. We should have this game. Well, we should have had that Chicago game too, but something happened. So we'll hopefully not make that mistake again. With Carolina involving a defenseman going both ways in the deal with pick for the Oilers, I don't know. If we're making a deal with Carolina, I think Yessa has to be involved. Okay, that's your next comment. Sorry, Chewy. Didn't see that. Now that's an Epic Gamer moment. Detroit has been poorly playing. Yes, they have, Jason. Yes, they have. Hull, 8 million, McDavid, 2 million. What's wrong with that picture? Hull won't be an Oiler again. Good luck to him, and hope he gets help. Oh, okay. We don't. I don't talk. I don't touch that subject because that's just not. I don't want to push things like that. But it is noted something that potentially happened in his time in Edmonton. I did see photos of him at the bar and stuff back in the day, but I just want to back away from what I was saying last year. Draisaitl on this power play, guys. Best power play, and Detroit has the worst PK. Draisaitl tried to snap that one just like he did early in Philadelphia. 16:30, 1:36 on this power play to go on my screen, guys. You haven't lit up with the goal calls, but they're coming. They're coming at some point. As here we go. Draisaitl's going to get into the zone. Dog's losing his mind out there. Sucks to be him. Neal almost. Okay, I like that. I like to hear that. But now it's McDavid across. And this, ooh, look at Neal going to his zone. And yes, salary dump is involved. Okay, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Ooh, look at that speed. Look at that speed. I love that McDavid speed early on. The boys got it going. Let's go, Neal. Oh! Did he hit a player in front, or what did Neal hit there? I'd like a replay on that if we could, Sportsnet. Please, please, please. As Draisaitl also puts that just wide. My goodness, this is a heck of a power play to start. You know what? The power play against Chicago in the game we lost was terrible to start. They couldn't set up an attack, but guys, we absolutely just dominated the Detroit Red Wings there. So that's a huge start to that power play. And now we have 30 seconds to go get something done. And Alex Chiasson carrying the puck in like a beast. That leaves Kassian to handle the puck. I like seeing Kassian out there on the power play. That's what I want. Killed, but that's okay, as they tried to set up an attack and they couldn't get it done. But Ethan Bear out there. Guys, how far ahead of me are you tonight, Nicholas? My goodness, you're like, I'm bang on with Sportsnet's time in here, and I'm a million miles late. That's brutal, but let's get this back as Bear goes cross to Kassian. Okay, we're setting up an attack. Coke is a hell of a soft drink. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Guys, if you want ulcers, drink Coke. Zirko, holy crap. Look at this. Kassian just bowled over Jonathan Bernier. My goodness, he's not getting a penalty on this one. But my goodness, he just went in there and absolutely stirred it up. And ooh, Kassian's cross-checking a fool. Let's go, boys. But let's, Neal was also a post. Okay. So I want to see this Neal chance here. The close shot. It's bang, and yeah, it came out quick. So that's going to be a post for James Neal. Oh, man. That would have been post on the other side if he would have gotten it across, though. So that's a heck of a chance for Neal to begin. And guys, where was Lucic doing that on the power play back in the day? Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Going once, going twice? Sorry. James Neal a little bit upset with himself on that one. 8 isn't near enough after 8 games. Well, Neal's going to probably pot 2 if he's playing like that to start this game tonight. He's looking good. there we go. Let's go bang up the ice. And there's Chris Russell, who Chewy and Ace are talking in trade rumors. But you know what? We need him to combine for something tonight with that Clefbaum dude. We'd like some offense out of both of them if we could get it. It'll be down low to Jujar Kara. Up the ice and across. There we go. That's all right. This third line, just grind every shift. Guys, this is what I was meaning in my bottom six video that I did the other day, is the simple fact that it doesn't matter if the bottom six is scoring goals as long as they're productive in their ice time. And what I mean by productive in ice time is it's simple, right? Kill penalties, which is what they're meant to do, and grind it out. And that's what our lines couldn't do in the bottom six last year, is get into the zone and grind it out. Toby Reeder would go on a breakaway, get denied, puck back the other way, Oilers hand in the zone for the next 2 minutes. Whereas this year, this line goes out there and absolutely dominates. And this has been huge to see, as we just push the pace of play with all four lines for the majority of the games this year. And that's something we haven't seen in years. Neil missed absolutely military, but it came close, and that's an all right start. You know what? Good power play. We'll take it. Just wish that shot would have counted. And the Oilers look good so far. And you know what? You got to start on time. And that's one thing we've done more than half the games this year is start on time. Last year, probably only about 25% of the games did we start on time. But this year, we're starting on time way more often than not. And that's huge for us. Oilers and Red Wings on Sportsnet goes to commercial. So guys, I'll play you a commercial here. And I'm just going to go quickly recap, get over to my good old trusty Sportsnet app, and we're going to go figure things out. It could definitely be a 6-1 game for the Oilers again. Got to start on time, play 60, and grow up. Well, they've done that this year. So shots on goal are 4-3 for the Oilers. Hits are 2-1. Guys, I shouldn't even talk about that column until midway through the second period. Face-offs are 6-2 for the Oilers. That's a key stat after this one. Shots are actually 5-3 now. Shots are 7-2 for the Oilers, or face-offs 7-2 for the Oilers. Giveaways 1-0 for the Red Wings. I'm sure we'll see that change. Takeaways 1-0 for the Oilers is what it is. Block shots, though. Guys, this is the crazy stat to start the game. Through the first 7 minutes of the game, the Detroit Red Wings have 5 block shots. Shirai, welcome in. As guys, that's massive. We got to keep this going. And military, if we want to have a chance to get things going for you, we got to keep the pace we're going. You're going to the game on the 24th. That's awesome, Shirai. That's awesome. I got to figure out a game I can get to at some point. And I think maybe if I can't go up to that Cold Lake for the 27th through 28th weekend there, what I might do is go up to that Cold Lake game, or that Edmonton game against the Florida Panthers at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. That seems like a really good idea. Book the day off or just come back that same day and be able to come home, right? That would be huge. So, game review would be delayed, but I'd at least have some sights and scenes from the games. It's Connor McDavid getting it going and going to game soon too. Right on. It's Rifty. What's going on? Welcome in. And looks like Tippett got them and laid the law since last game. Well, you know what? So far it's started all right, but hopefully we can keep it going tonight. And love the McDavid goal. They just showed it. Ooh, okay. And 17 plus points in the first 7 games. Wayne Gretzky versus Connor McDavid. Wayne Gretzky did it 5 times. Connor McDavid's done it once. I mean, in today's modern NHL, that's pretty dang good, I must say, for Connor McDavid. But, of course, this Connor McDavid's 4th season, so is what it is. Watch it be a 1-0 OT final. I'll take whatever is a victory for us, guys. I ain't going to complain. Detroit's really yet to set up an attack, and that's the key. We have to keep the Detroit Red Wings away from setting up an attack for as long as humanly possible tonight. You need to. As DeKaiser, there we go. Zach Kassian pressuring him. Connor McDavid barring down on you on the goal line. That's got to be a freaky scene as a defenseman, that's for sure. Let's get this going. Let's go. Oof. Nurse got a little bit walked, but that's why Ethan Bear's there to play it and get the puck out of danger. And, man, Ethan Bear is good at backing up his defenseman. And up the ice. Come on, there we go. Across seam. Oh, boys, that's a breakout. That's a breakout. Darnell Nurse leading it. I like to see that. As Chason, Nuge, and Neal are out there. And this has got to be something setting up here. Nurse to Bear. Bear's going to shoot that puck. It's blocked. Oof. Justin Abdelkader blocks that one. That's a tough go. Get the puck out of the zone. The guy I like out of New Jersey would be Gusev for more potential than Nygaard. Nygaard is gem defensively as a checker. He would turn into a checking line centered by Granlund into a good line. Well, let me tell you, Gusev, I really don't buy the hype. Guys, that's just me. I don't buy the hype on Gusev at all. And you mean, look at what he did against the Oilers. He was the most impressive New Jersey Devil. But, guys, when that guy's the most impressive New Jersey Devil on that stacked team, I'm sorry. That doesn't add up. As let's go down the ice. Yeah, Gaetan Haas getting it going. All right, Gaetan Haas getting it going. That's all right. We'll take that. And Dylan Larkin back the other way. Come on now, boys. We got to get this going. Mr. Nurse in there, bending in there, and turned out and up the ice. You're saying 1-0 military. I'm not sure. No, okay, that's what I thought. That's the point. Okay. Okay, that's... I'm reading that wrong, Chewy. I can't comprehend and watch the game at the same time, I guess. My bad. But look at this team go, man. Look at Brandon Manning charging up the ice, getting that shot. My goodness, right on. That's what I like to see. And while Edmonton isn't missing Larson too badly at all, so I can't see... Can for sure see a move there. Well... And that's the thing, we can make a move a million ways to Sunday with this blue line. Heck, we could ship out Clefbaum, realistically, if we could get a number one defenseman for him, guys. There's, without a doubt. And let's get this going. Huge save, Koskinen. Well, it's against number 72. Ooh, nice big backhand save. We're good. 19, no. Well, we're hoping. And Red Wings just beat the Oilers defense. Not really there. That wasn't really much of a beat. That was good speed down the wing, and that's going to happen in hockey, guys. We do it to other teams all the time. It's bound to happen to us. So don't panic quite yet. It is the defensive system. You know, things are going right here. Might yet become a real ace. We're hoping, but we've been waiting for about 2 years for that to happen now. So there's debates about it, and I'm not going to go one way or another. I love Clefbaum, guys. We know what he brings to this lineup. We know what he brings to our team, so we can't argue that too much. This is nice. Nice lead in. There we go. Clefbaum, nice shot. Guys, look at that. That's what Clefbaum brings to the team. Like, right there, what I'm saying is, bang, he stick handles his way into the zone and just gets a quick snapshot on net. It's not a productive shot, but it gets a face-off. And in a way, that ends up being just as productive as a regular slap shot that goes... and get something going. So overall improvement after the first few games. Goals against is down by dang near 70 points. Power play is up by 15 points, and penalty kill is up by 12.3%. That's craziness. And the ones who ref the Oilers versus Ducks playoffs. Yeah, the Oilers versus Ducks playoff was a rough go, boys. Not a good one. Now it's going to be an icing for the Oilers, so there we go. Why does this look like the North America jersey? I think that's kind of the style it's modeled after, honestly. I mean, you can't complain. There was a couple of these guys that played for that North American team at the time. If you think Neil is a goal scorer, he never really has been mentioned for Canada Cups, where Gusev was the trigger man for the Russians. Well, that's different, right? That's a whole nother cycle. This is NHL hockey as opposed to International Ice Hockey Federation hockey. That's my argument there with Gusev. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's keep this going. Keep the Red Wings back on their heels. Keep charging them. There we go. Like stick checks at the lines. I love it. I love it. I love it all day. And look at this. We're getting in and we're getting going. But at the same time, Chewy, what you could say about Gusev is the simple fact that he's always available when the NHL playoffs are going on, whereas James Neal, for a lot of the years in his career, have been in the NHL playoffs deep into the year. So, I mean, that's one thing for James Neal as well. Think about back-to-back Cup finals the other year. There's a good rebound shot. We got 9 shots through the first 10 minutes of the game, guys. This is an unusual thing for the Oilers. 9 shots midway through the first period. That's not normal at all. There's a nice little save from Koskinen. Good job, Kosk. And he's got 6 saves on 6 shots. Connor McDavid back the other way. Sportsnet's camera is still glitching out. I don't know if they just have a loose cable or what, but it is what it is. And what would your reaction if the Oilers made it to the Stanley Cup final? Trust me, I don't even want to know. That's what I'd say. World Cup is what I'm referring to. Gusev played for Russian Army team in soccer chemistry. Well, that's true. And you're saying nice shot chase on. So sorry to dismiss you that quick, Chewy. I gotta get back to watching this game because we're gonna watch Chase on get a shot in on goal. Ooh, there we go. Looking like Connor McDavid with a right-handed stick. That's a beauty of a shot. Connor would have shelved that, but Chase on is just Chase on, so it is what it is. And here's the problem, Ace. Gusev actually, I think, is the same, if not more expensive than Larson. Go figure that one. Looking good early. We're looking fine early. You know what? We're pushing pace play. Sure, the Red Wings have 8 shots. Yeah, but how dangerous have they been? Have we really had more than one big save Koskinen in this game so far? Not much at all. And yes, Chason played for Calgary back 3 years ago, I think now. Because he played in Washington the year before, played for us, and played for Calgary before Washington. There we go. Let's keep this going. Let's go banging across. And that's not an icing. Sorry, boys. I came to a pause because I thought that was going to be an icing, but we're fine. We're dandy. We're rolling. Let's get Mr. Red Wings here. Niamath moving the puck here. 8 minutes to go. And let's go up the ice. And Kara's got to get this goal, man. Kara's got to get this into the zone. There we go. Deep. And Sheehan's going to go in there charging around. I like to see it. There we go. Sheehan on the puck. Guys, this third line's strong on the puck. That's all I got to say about them. Patrick Russell dang near scores a goal there. Patrick Russell chips one at Bernier and almost scored one backhand kind of chop hack. And that would have been all right. So Chason in there on his break, and he just couldn't tuck it 5-hole. My goodness. Are we happy we got Neil for Lucic? I think so. I think 100% so. As it's been early good returns, exactly what we needed it to be. That's for... Oh, excuse me. Sure. McDavid is flying. Guys, the entire team is looking sharp. When Mr. Chiason's doing what he just did, that's a big sign what this team's going to be capable of tonight. So, all right, let's go back to what do I want to get into, the stats for this Oilers team. Sportsnet is way behind. Let me refresh and let me see if they update their stats here. They really don't. They still have everything messed up, so we'll get back to it in a minute here when they update. And what's going on, McToads? Welcome in. And 4-2 victory goal, guys. Right now we just need to keep pushing the pace, put them back on their feet, and hopefully we get it going. However, a lot of Oilers and Flames played with each other. Team, look at Steve Smith and Grant Fuhr, that's true. I had a man a 10-2 score, I don't care for who. Well, we're hoping a big score for the Oilers if it's 10-2. The Neil and Mike Smith deals help the Oilers big time, Jerry. So far they have. Early returns look good. Now my pause and my reflection is, don't get too hyped about the first 7 games, but at the same rate, guys, 7 games is pretty close to a full 10% of the season. 7 games is 8.5% of the season. So we're going to be good. Koskinen going to get the first shutout. Well, if Koskinen can get a shutout for us tonight, we're going to be dandy. But again, remember, I don't fully trust our defense, so we hope that we do something, but we also hope we don't cough it up too much, and that's the scary part about this. So there's a good shot by Mr. Ethan Bear to score that goal. My God, my goodness. That was a heck of a pass by James Neal, that's for sure. Let's get this going. Scored first goal against Philly. So Ethan Bears played 20-plus minutes 3 times this year. That's an interesting stat for you. And am I streaming the entire game? I'm hoping. If my tongue holds up, we'll be good because we got to get through this stream and then into another stream a little bit later on this evening. And Oil and Flames were first and second best in those days. Yeah, well, that they were. We're good teams. And Mr. Kazian out there trying to get it going. Bear beat to that puck. And my goodness, that was a sketchy chance. But Connor McDavid way back there, ready for it. Dylan Larkin trying to sneak one short side on Mikko Koskinen. Hits the breadbasket, and we're good. We're fine. And Raybro, these jerseys are looking sharp. That they are. And you know what? Larkin had a career high last year, so that's good for him. And bang, there we go. Koskinen swallows it up. We have 12 shots. Detroit has 9. We're fine. We're dandy. Guys, this game flowing along. I'm actually almost getting a play calling rhythm going on. White Chocolate, what's going on? This is Dolynny TV. Let's see. Still good teams. Well, we're better teams this year. I mean, the Flames are worse than they were last year, but guys, we have a chance, back-to-back opponents, to absolutely brutalize them in Alberta, right? Obviously, the Flames beat the Flyers. Oilers beat the Flyers. Good go. Now we have a chance to get things going again tonight. And Post, man, did we get it robbed? Love me some Larkin. Do some play-by-play, Liz Zinger. It's been a while. I'm going to have to go practice in the Junior B ranks again here right away. It's going to be Patrick Russell moving it up the wing. Far side shot. Ooh. I like the I'm too much into the reaction, boys. That's all I got to say. As Nurse stinks, Keith. I don't know, man. Nurse has been pretty on point this year. Patrick Russell with the crossbar, that's for sure. Cold Lake Ice, you betcha, Zinger. You betcha. Let's go. I think Larson was beat up last year, needed time off. Well, like I said, it was important that Larson had a good camp, and then he gets injured in game 1. That really sucks because I wanted to see Larson bounce back. I honestly thought a big key to this Oilers team's success would be Larson bouncing back, and he's been good. Red Wings make me want fish for dinner. Well, fish is good for dinner, man. I love good old greasy jackfish right out of Cold Lake. Nothing wrong there, boys. Nothing wrong at all. Let's go. Oh, Zinger. Oh, I just figured that one out. I had to do some math. I saw the green screen. There we go. I got you, Shay. I got you, buddy. And 6:14 to go. Let's go, Oilers. Let's get this going. 6:11 on the clock. Why has the crowd been so silent all year? I don't know, man. We've had 4 home games all year, and I think the home opener is the loudest we were all season. Come on, let's get this going, boys. Let's get this down ice. There we go, Mr. Draisaitl. And oh, maybe it's not Shay. Maybe it is Shay. I don't know. But NHL attendance all over is down. I don't know. The hype about this season isn't as much. There's a good save by Koskinen, guys. Holy goodness. We're going to go and economy could be part of it, right? There's a lot of fears, but that's politics. We don't talk politics. And oh my goodness, we are whipping this puck around. What are we doing? Jonathan Bernier can't even stand up on his feet. My goodness, boys, we're dominating tonight. And too many cute passes, not enough shots. Guys, eventually one of them is going to bounce past Bernier if he's on his butt, so I'm going to take it. But good chances. And how long do you think Caleb Jones is going to be in the AHL? Honestly, I don't know what the plan with Caleb Jones is. I think he's kind of the emergency if like one of our left-hand shots go down, i.e. like Russell probably would end up calling up Caleb Jones, that kind of deal. But who really knows? Guys, this Oilers team, completely hard to tell what's happening. Okay, we're not talking politics, McToads. No politics. Imagine if McDavid and Neil... Okay, I'm not even going there. I'm not even going to weather those words, boys. Let's get this going, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check out the stats. Okay, through 37 minutes, 37 of you have, or 92 of you have come through the turnstiles. Play another ad, and let's get things rocking here. How about Yamamoto? Yamamoto is going to light it up in the AHL for at least 40 games. Guys, this Oilers team could look vastly different by the end of 40 games if all goes according to plan in the AHL. But I would really like to see the Condors just take a Calder Cup championship. Like, take a Calder Cup championship this year, then take all those guys that helped win it this year and put them on the Oilers roster next year. I think that would be Ken Holland's ideal plan, as that would be huge for us. Only politics I like is hockey. That's exactly. We're allowed to talk hockey politics, so if you don't like something Bettman's doing, if you don't like something the Oilers are doing, kind of pseudo on ice product, that kind of stuff, right? The politics of the game, and I mean, it's tough. And no, Shry, no. And what's going on? Let's see. Yummy has looked great in the AHL. Yes, he has. And those that legal... What am I missing there, Chewy? Oilers have so many chances and can't capitalize on them. We're good. You know what? We don't have to worry about it. We're good. We don't have to worry about not capitalizing on chances early, as long as we keep pushing pace of play. That's the thing. There's a difference. If you end up losing a game because you didn't push the pace of play, you're going to be in big trouble. But if you end up losing because you pushed the pace of play and your goaltending was shaky, that's a different thing. Or if you end up winning because realistically you didn't capitalize chances, but at the end of it you got it going, you're going to be fine. And that's the beautiful part of this, I really think. So lots of pictures from back in the day with the old Seattle Thunderbirds that was Ethan Bear's team. And just keep shooting. Well, obviously we'd like to keep shooting, and we have not had a fight this year. And Stars suck. Yeah, the Stars are not a great team. 13-9 the shots for the Oilers. A good first period. Good first period. But things just ain't going the way we're hoping here. And let's keep this going. Crazy. Crazy. What's going along the boards here? Is James Neal going to get a puck? Is Nuge going to get a puck? Is Chiasson going to get a puck? Is somebody going to get a puck? But Ace, did you see the Saber and Reeves fight? Is that what we're going? And let's see. Just need that first one. Goal says white chocolate. First goal. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Sorry. That's what I'm worrying about. Let's go. Let's get this up the ice. Come on, Benning. Let's go. Feel like Edmonton will be top 5 in the NHL in Christmas time? Well, guys, we could hope. Get healthy. We definitely could be. And that was a one-sided fight. Well, it's good. Yeah. Definitely, Ace. Look it up on hockeyfights.com. You'll appreciate it. It was a good beatdown by Reeves. Heaven forbid if John Ferguson, he would tear apart Reeves easily. Well, guys, remember, guys aren't strictly fighters anymore. Remember, it's a completely different game. They don't grow up fighting in Pee-wee anymore. Parents get lifelong bans if their kid fights in Pee-wee nowadays. I don't get it. Bottom 6 got to get the goal to get things going. We got to hope. The grit level nowadays is amazingly weak. Well, I don't know if grit is something that comes around in the playoffs. Grit is different than edge or... What's the word? You know what I'm looking for here. Not grit, not... You know what I'm looking for. Ace, give me the word, please. I'm having a rough go tonight. But let's keep things going. If you didn't you got beat up. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I hate how you can't fight in minor leagues, aka PUE. Guys, it's weird, right? Like, you think about all these kids playing high-level hockey in Bantam, and there's no way to police the game. It's all grease. Grit doesn't mean a winning fighter. No, I'm not talking about grit. Grit is something that you play with in the playoffs to win a cup. I guess the word would be nastiness. That's what I'm looking for. There's no nastiness in the game. Rugged, well, yeah, rugged, nasty play. That'd be what I'm looking for. Or yes, yeah, rugged in a word. Right? That hits you hard and push you down when you try to get back up. I guess that's what I'm trying to get going. Watch the skillful game than bang and crash. Well, the thing is, within a bang and crash game, there's still a lot of skill. And that's the argument that we can have for days on this channel. And well, yeah, I know, but again, grit is I don't know. I see it very different compared to how it goes. But my goodness, stick saved by Koskinen. Scrappy, that's another thing. Scrappy play doesn't happen, and scrappy doesn't necessarily mean fighting. Scrappy is what Zach Kassian does after the whistles, guys. Zach Kassian's the only Oiler doing it, but at least somebody's doing it for us. And you can talk smack and get away from it. Yeah, it's mess. It's a mess. Actually, guys, I'll share a fight with you in the intermission. I'll share you a fight from the Junior Bs in Killam, Cold Lake versus Killam in Killam the other week in the comments right away once we get into the intermission. And grit is more about attitude. Exactly. Grit is an attitude. Grit is the way you play. Rugged and scrappy is a mentality. Oh, my goodness. That's talking about shooting. Can't get a handle on it. Yeah, well, my goodness. You know what? Just the fact that puck got into that danger area, I think we're good here. PK. Yeah, I think it's going to be a PK because Russell got beat. That's close. That should almost... That should almost be a penalty shot, guys. Woo! Whew. Whew. Okay, for a second when you guys were saying PK, I almost didn't believe you when I saw that chance. And you know what? Drysdale got a handle on it. That's craziness. We call. I don't know, like if you're going to call that, that technically is a penalty shot, isn't it? Yeah, that's technically a penalty shot if it goes. But I guess zoom goes Anthony and is what it is. Tenacity, lots of great words here, guys, that we can use. Other D-man didn't even read the play. No, well, other D-man's Oscar Clefbaum, I'm pretty sure, Ace. So why would he? We just had an offensive chance. Let's get this going. Let's get this going here, boys. Get a penalty kill goal. You know what? A bottom six penalty kill goal. My goodness, that'd be beauty. That would light up. Light up. All right, let's get this going. Peter, welcome in. Tuning in from the UK this evening, or this morning, or whatever time it is in the UK. I don't know. So let's go. They're gonna flip this one and across, and man, this this Detroit penalty can't get it going, man. Power play, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Yep, they just fan on out of the zone. So let's get Nuge over the boards and probably start McDavid and Draisaitl on the penalty kill next period. That would be solid if we could. Our penalty kill is going to go up to 89% after this penalty kill if we can get it. Koska's absolutely on a tear to start this season. Gotta love it. And the one thing I love about the goaltending, guys, is we continue to kill this penalty kill very efficiently, is the simple fact that, well, you know, it's good. And David, welcome from Red Wing country. After a strong start, the Wings are back to normal. Well, the Red Wings aren't looking that great tonight. Period's over, says Nicholas. And that now tells me, guys, I'm going to go get you a link to a video here. I want you to tune in and watch this video. Koskinen is too good. Koskinen's absolutely dominating this first period. Shots kind of evened up. I don't like that. But with the period over, let's go get into that video I'm talking about here, as we're about 15 minutes away from the Cold Lake Ice game starting. You guys know I'm a hound for those Junior B games. Love them a lot. And you just give me a second to load this up. I got to let the dog in. I'll go get more water. We'll talk about the period recap. But right now, I'm going to give you some intermission entertainment. Off-brand, off Dolynny TV. Because why not? And go promote some Junior B fights. Because that's what I'm not supposed to do nowadays, but I still do it because it is who I am and what I am as a broadcaster. So ladies and gentlemen, click to watch a Junior B fight. All right, click to watch that. RJS, so far so good. I like the jerseys tonight. They're looking sharp. I want to see a goal in them though. Almost 4 a.m. in Russia, that's for sure. I want to see an Oilers fight someone. Still no fight yet. Kazian's going to get into it, but the Red Wings aren't really a fighting team. All right, guys, you click that link. I'll know how many of you watch it because I have the analytics on my phone. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this rolling. Cat. Oh yes, Miss Sapp is back. Nice. What's going on, boys? Is it true that Tommy has red gloves? Oh, what are we talking about? Got tickets to the Oilers Wings game on the 29th at Little Caesars. Will be my first time seeing the Oilers at McDavid. Now, David, we're talking my language now. And Tyson getting, no, tonight she is an iced tea water split, if you can believe it. It's a good time. Kind of a delayed question, but were you able to tell who the signatures were on the booklet? Yes, I was, Sam. Yes, I was. For the most part. We'll have to check the numbers. Alright, Mr. Subscriber Sam, getting in those DMs. There we go. What's going on? Is Legason or Manning playing? It is Mr. Manning tonight. Mr. Orange runs the show. Well, Miss Sapp seems to want to visit tonight instead of Mr. Orange, so it just is what it is tonight on a weird night, I guess. Miss Sapp coming in and not scratching on the door. Just strange times here in Dolynny TV land, I guess you could say. Let me go see. Holy goodness, guys. Thank you so much for watching that Cold Lake Ice fight. I much appreciate that. 19 views this hour. You guys are dandy. Thank you so much. And am I staying the whole game? You betcha. You betcha. I will probably be staying the entire game tonight. I have no other reason. I got nothing else going on tonight. Just is what it is, right? So let's get into this. Oilers intermission. And let's get this going. Scoreless with Brian Burke. We don't need to talk to Brian Burke. We need to talk about the Oilers and the Red Wings. But guys, right now is my pitch before I start the intermission. If you watched the whole first period here with me, definitely consider catching all the latest Oilers news on Dolynny TV by clicking the subscribe button just below this video screen that you're watching me on. Because, guys, when you're subscribed, you get things that much faster. You get me in your subscription box. You can follow me that much quicker. And you can make sure everything's up to date. Plus, stream notifications come out a lot sooner than if you're not watching and have to go searching for it. So that's my ad right now. Let's get to this. How is the Cold Lake doing? And who's got the most famous name in Junior B hockey that gets them attention? Well, guys, right now there's a couple of young kids in Cold Lake doing a lot of great things. There's a lot of Junior A affiliates that are supposedly playing on Cold Lake. I actually don't know the roster as well as I should, but trust me, we'll change that tonight when we get in there watching them this evening. And I think No Way Hall comes back. Well, Ace, we've already discussed that, I think. And what do you think? Oh, Oils Freak is asking about that. Yeah, I already have given my opinion, not too much. There's Mr. Orange. Guys, you were asking about Mr. Orange. There he is. He had to show his face. He had to get in here. He does run the show, so he gets it going. So, all right, 13-11, the shots on goal for the Oilers over the Red Wings. That's huge for us. Trade Bay without killing him, it's working for us. That's true. 5-5 the hits after one for the Red Wings and Oilers. So there's your grit, ruggedness, not really there in the game. 12-10 the face-offs for the Oilers. That's something we don't usually see after the first period. 2-2 the penalty minutes, both teams with a kill. 3-2 the giveaways for the Red Wings over the Oilers. And 4-1 takeaways for the Oilers. 11-2 the blocked shots for the Red Wings. So think about that. The Oilers could have a total of 24 or 25 big shots on net. That's crazy. And what we got going on here? You guys are all enjoying the cat. What's that? Sidney Crosby scored? No, that's somebody else. And let's see. Wings get the first goal zinger. We're hoping not, buddy. And I hope we can deal Puljujärvi. He's a waste of money and space, and may as well deal him while he has value. Well, Oils Freak, we're not paying a stitch against the cap to have Puljujärvi in Europe right now, so we're good. We ain't paying him anything. Actually, we own his rights. That's it. And the Trail Smoke Eaters has the best name, but the team that won the World Championship in 1961 was a senior men's team that has played many in the NHL. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? Senior men's hockey is a weird time. Weird time. And Pitt is doing good as usual. Overall, a boring first period. And Avs down 3-0 comeback to win 5-4 in OT. And Ray Bro, are you talking about Mr. Joe Young, former head coach of the St. Paul Canadians? Because if you are, I have to know who you're talking about. That's why I know so much about hockey. I learned it all from Joe. And trade Puljujärvi for like someone good. Well, we can hope. You just got to keep getting those point totals up in the Liga? Yeah, the Liga. So guys, open question asked. Joe Theodore. No. We're talking, I think I know who we're talking about here. And that's the thing, Chewy. No, we do not have to deal Puljujärvi by December. We have qualified him, so we get to keep the rights till he's 27 at this point. So we have a lot to go with here. Can he sign with a team? I thought he was an RFA. Is he? Well, we've qualified him, so I don't know how that technically works. I guess a team could offer sheet him, but I'm not sure if that works or not. Patrick Russell has looked good. Patrick Russell, Sam, has looked sharp tonight. You know what? A very good backhand shot on goal. Almost fooled Jonathan Bernier. Probably one of our most dangerous chances. And got to play your St. Paul Canadiens intro pump up. That leg kick is a beauty. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. If you've ever seen that, hold on. If I can find that on my Instagram, I gotta get that. I gotta do something like that while I'm up in Edmonton. Where is it? Where is it? Is it on my Instagram? I thought it was on my Instagram. My goodness, I was an ugly gaffer. It is not on my Instagram? I thought it was definitely on my Instagram. What the heck is going on here? Huh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Is that not just beauty, boys? Okay, we're talking Joe. Okay, what are we rocking into here? And there you guys go. That's my St. Paul Canadiens intro. You can find that on Instagram. I'm just Tyson Dolynny on Instagram. So if you want to go find that, we're good there. And which NHL YouTubers do I watch? Oils Freak? I do not watch enough. That's my thing. Is basically I get home, I rip up my videos or how many ever I'm doing, get to whatever needs to be done around the house, and then I rock and roll the rest of the night just chilling back and relaxing because work is a grind and so is YouTube. So it's good to kick back, and I try not to watch too much. I read my news and I'm good. So not what they have been saying on Sportsnet. What? Who? I don't think so. I don't think we have to deal them by December. I think that's when we'd ideally like to deal them by. Mr. Orange. Oh! Chewy. Yes. If we want him to be able to play in the NHL this year, we have to deal him by December. That's the key. There we go. That's what we're rocking. This is it. And I don't know if John Marino's playing, but Mr. Gene Principe is back on my headset, so we need to pay attention here because we're going to be getting things going right away. So what do we got? Any other weird little quips I can show you from my history? I really don't think I do. I don't think I got much weird stuff. But where we got it? Actually, probably show you a good old photo from back in the day. Well, we're good. And let's see, Jake Bean is limp. Well, Jake Bean's a very highly touted prospect. And oh, we're getting to my discussion from yesterday. That's what we're talking about on the Oilers broadcast right now. He could come back to the NHL next year free as a UFA on Sportsnet. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because then all we'd have to do is qualify him as an RFA again. Pretty sure. Let's see. Jake Bean is a monster. Well, you know, maybe. Look at this. Ooh, the head coach is thinking we have to be better than that. Oh, yes, guys, that's the thing. Are we complaining? We're not complaining because we're bad. We're complaining because we can be better. And that's a scary thought. That's the beauty of it. As Drew Mendes breaking it down, as I was trying to break. Yep. That's what I was breaking down yesterday. I feel good now. Reno has 5 games and no points with the Penguins. Raybro, I'm not playing any of your games. I got roasted by you. Oh, Red Wings now officially have 13 shots, guys. We got to panic. Red Wings going to get 52 shots on goal. Oh, man. The hair back in the day, guys. The hair back in the day was just something glorious. My goodness. Oh, here, I'll turn this up. I got it on Instagram here. Here, I'll see if I can make sure I see it here. Look at that hair back in the day. My goodness, how much hair did I have back in the day? That's absolutely awful. You guys see what I do with my hair nowadays. It's quite something, I must say. That's for sure. But it is what it is. This is getting pretty chill. You guys moving at a slow pace in the chat today. I like it. We only have 21 of us in here this evening, but that's all right. We're rocking, we're rolling as we go along. And, Oil have been better tonight. Tippett was right to be peed off after the last game. Absolutely. Mr. Zinger. Oh, that's sick flow back in the. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Do I got a picture for you or what? This is a classic one. Let me find it. Koskinen, as he said, was the game's 3 stars. Koskinen was phenomenal, that's for sure. So let me find you some beauty photos here. As I believe it would be in profile photos. Oh yeah. Hold on. Check that one out. Oh yeah, boys. Here we go. We're having a good archives day here on Dolynny TV. Oh yeah. You believe this guy's that guy? Oh my goodness. Just awful. Flow back in the day, back in the Nate studios with the old Canon T3i. Goodness. Goodness sakes. She's good, guys. Again, I think this whole intermission has just been an advertisement to check out my Instagram, Tyson Dolynny on Instagram. So do that. But we're rocking. We're waiting for the intermission to wrap up here. I'd like something to happen in the intermission, but we're good. Good hair. My goodness, guys. I used to be able to just mint that up. Now I have such a hard time with my hair for whatever reason. I really don't understand it. But it just is what it is, I guess, at this point. And oh my, such ancient history. Yes, sir. Now what do we got? Talking about the Terminators. We're talking about the Terminators. Was good back in the day. My goodness, was it ever. Problem is, I have barely any memories of that. That's how awful it is. Little Thumper, what you doing, baby? That's about as massive as my hair ever got back in the day, was that. What do you think about Samuel Girard, one of my favorite young offensive defensemen? Well, I mean, I think Colorado stole him from Nashville. Still have massive hair. Oh goodness, I don't have much of anything left for hair. I've chopped her pretty much down. Do I work out? I absolutely don't work out. I haul sheet metal all day. I don't have time to work out. Plus, look at me. Do I look like I work out? Definitely not. Let's go. Run on. Let's get it going. 3 minutes till showtime. Earlier today, guys. Earlier today, Ken Holland, 5:30, having his press conference. I don't know why you have a press conference at 5:30, an hour and a half before the game, but I listened to a little bit of it. He talked about how weird it was, but it was good to see. And let's see. Okay. Well, and here we go. Look at who's on set now. Mr. Ken Holland, getting it going. Oh, good old Ken Holland. This is good. This is quality content. Here we go, guys. Let's flip over the scoreboard. Let's get things going. And apparently that didn't work so well. There we go. As Ken Holland's going to wrap up his thing. Love the defense game that Tippett's brought. And everybody thought that that would mean Connor McDavid wouldn't score offensively. Well, guys, he's better than he used to be. So things are looking good. Did you make that scoreboard, Singer? I wish I did. Unfortunately, it is a scoreboard from sportsnet.ca. That's the dirty secret here on Dolynny TV. Let me just go here. Hold on. There we go. Now I got the full screen. We're good. Well, it has been improved, but the D is better this year than at any point since 2016. That's the key, right? The D has been better. And it's the same cast of characters. Other than, yeah, sure, Bear's up here, Pearson's up here. There's a couple of messes, but it is what it is. And Oilers are still too solid defensemen from being flat out good. Well, that's the thing. We're good, and we're 6-1. And we've beat a playoff team. Don't forget about that. We have beat a playoff team. We beat the New York Islanders, who were a playoff team last year. So don't kid ourselves too much here. It was almost treated us. All right, after 20 minutes, the Red Wings stats are in the way. Yes, that's what we need to know. After 20 minutes, the Red Wings stats are in the way of us being a good team, winning lots of games right now. Bum Sekera is not here. Sekera, again, guys, injuries. Guys, he had potential to be an amazing defenseman, but when you're made of glass, it's hard to do anything good. Well, we can keep saying, but Ace, free 2 points is a free 2 points. Anytime you can get free 2 points. Well, I know what you're talking about. I'm just throwing it back your way there, Mr. Zinger. And he is not playing well in Dallas either. Well, Dallas isn't playing well at all. My goodness. Ken Holland is being a good GM. Ken Holland's doing fantastic things. And back. All right, Nicholas back. So we must be ready for puck drop. Yes, sir. There's the puck. Mr. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the penalty kill. I was going to say Connor McDavid, but I'm dumb. And okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to go back, and I just have to make sure we get to that in a second here. As the next commercial break, well, Stars will turn around. Well, I hope the Stars will turn around, or else we'll be walking into the playoffs like no tomorrow. 19:38 to go. Mr. Jonathan Bernier played that puck. I already don't know what's going on again. 15-13 the shots on goal for the Oilers. Things looking good. Bob Nixon had it wrong. Should have been blamed Sekera. Well, when the guy doesn't play it all for you. Anyway, back to the game, guys. Let's focus. Intermission over. The Oilers on the ice. Let's get things going. Mr. Darnell Nurse skating up. He's got the jersey waving. Goodness, he gets a shot on goal even. Oilers retrieve the puck. What whirlwind world is this? And what is going on here? We are getting things rolling back to the blue line. Going to rip a shot. Big shot. I don't know if that hit the net or not. Would you still want to Nurse going up as a forward? Guys, honestly, if it comes time that we need to play Caleb Jones in the NHL, I have no reason why you don't try Darnell Nurse as a forward still. I don't see it. Like, there's no reason not to. Right? You think about what that Nuge-Neal line could be with Nurse on there, triple N line. Whew, good to go. 1-1 after 1 in Chicago. Well, that's good to know. So let me go get to the old Cold Lake Ice Stream, make sure they're good to go so far tonight, because I'd like to make sure they're flying into tonight's game with some good action. And am I missing anything? They're still shot again. Reconnection successful. Hold on. Let me see if it's going to come back. And you guys are back. Okay, stream broken. Yeah, I'll be right back, boys. And bang. Okay, let's go. Hold on. We're possessing in the zone here. What the heck's going on? What the heck? There we go. We're back. We're rolling. We're resumed. Awesome. All right, we're good. Sorry, boys. Internet crapped out. We're good. What possession, what pressure by our Edmonton Oilers right there. Moving the puck, keeping the puck in the zone. That's what we like to see. Guys, hopefully I get you back, because my goodness, that really sucked. But oh my goodness, bad giveaway. Doesn't burn us. We're good. We're not broken no more. We're back live on Dolynny TV. This is Dolynny TV. We're averaging 15.9 blocks per game, 5th in the NHL. Dandy. Has high stick, hard to his head, no penalty. Well, it is what it is. Baby got back. We are back, and Mr. Riley Sheehan crossing, shooting, good block. Oh my goodness, that's all right. We're a wizard. I'm something stupid line web. I don't want to blame the refs too much here. I'm liking what we're getting for penalty calls. I don't want to start complaining. As you see, they're calling penalties against Connor McDavid this year, so that's huge for us. Sheehan's going to fire that back in, whiffed on it though. Kind of looking like Matt Benning the other night, giving that puck away to the Philadelphia Flyers. And that's going to go back for icing. There we go. We're back. Darnell Nurse, Brett Burns situation. What? Is it Darnell Nurse, Brett Burns situation that I'm not aware of? I don't know what you're talking about. And there we go, guys. We're good to go. Swear the Red Wings should have like 4 penalties. Well, I've seen a couple of penalties that if they called that Russell penalty, they should have called that penalty against Mr. Whoever it was that kind of trapped up our guy cutting through the middle there on the break out of the zone. But anyway, we're good. Let's go. Let's get things going here. Oil got away with a hack, though. Well, the Oilers get away with a lot more than they used to last year, which has been solid for us. So let me just keep checking this out here. So there we go. The ice are off and running. And let me... Oh my goodness, the Cold Lake Ice audio is beautiful tonight, boys. Oh my goodness, we're going to enjoy that stream. You think my audio is good? Let's go, let's go. Ruff's been kind to us. Let's not be greedy. That's what I'm saying. Going to go up forward at the beginning of his career. Yeah, you know what? I think Darnell Nurse could definitely be used as a forward weapon at some point. But right now, let's get back to the game. Nicholas St. Neil's out there. Ooh, that toe drag, though. I like hearing that as the second line. You know, Peter, you're rocking. Thank you for being an MVP tonight. Let me say, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And Neil just can't pick a corner. Tried to shoot at 5. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Do you work on the side for the ice? I'm a YouTube consultant. I do YouTube stuff. 3 a.m. for Chicken McNugget 2. Right on. Burns was drafted as a forward, then became defense. Nuge is nasty. Watch this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Calm down, Nuge. That's too beautiful. I can't believe Neil didn't finish that. Guys, I'm a little bit snake bitten that Nuge didn't finish that. Goodness. Just getting in Mr. D too much. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Oilers. Need the home crowd to cheer them on. Yes, sir, do we ever. As I would love to. Ooh, here we go. There's a nice shot. Like that deactivation. That's a good win. And, yes, let's get this thing going here. We're rocking, we're rolling. Let's go. Draisaitl can't handle a pass. Draisaitl's been fighting it a little bit tonight. Draisaitl's been fighting a bit, and that's not a sign I really like to see, but we'll manage, we'll battle, and we'll keep it going. A 0-0 game. I don't think we could have predicted this. I definitely feel like we should be leading, but it is what it is. And Nuge Neal will figure into the points eventually at some point tonight. Probably on the power play. Just going to be honest. We got to hope. But if Jason could get out there on that second line and do something, we are good to go. And the fans are quiet. I know it's a weird kind of thing. But you know what? Every time I've been there, we've been really loud. Whatever reason, every time I've been there, we've been loud. And I'm not the guy jumping out of my seat. I'm usually try to stay pretty calm and tooth and nail with it as the game goes along in my seat, trying to make sure I don't embarrass myself. But let me tell you, at the Saddle Dome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out there like a goon getting it going because sit by some good Flames fans. Everybody's got a good beverage in their hand. Good times at the Saddle Dome. And not sure why this year they're so quiet. Every game that I'm at is loud too. That's what I'm saying. Like every game. But I don't know if it's just Sportsnet doesn't have a good enough microphone to pick up the crowd noise, because Rogers is a really vastly different building to what Rexall was, or what, well, back in the day, what the Saddle Dome and stuff was as well. When I go it's loud too, like very loud, that's what I mean. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, but just is what it is. Let's get this going. Okay, the Cold Lake Ice looking good. Lac La Biche in their whole away whites. Lac La Biche leading 1-0. There's 4 people watching the stream right now. That's good. That's good. We'll get that going. And does Edmonton still have a mascot? Yes, Mr. the Hunter the Lynx getting it going for us. And I would love the players to utilize their shot more, maybe change the angle of the shot. Austin Matthews is really good at this. That could be. And I mean, James Neal is somebody who is very capable of that. Very capable of that. Let's get this going, guys. 0-0 game, 20-15 the shots through the first half of the game. I like it. Another trip on the Red Wings, of course. But did we get it called? Probably not. There's a shot. Mr. Koskinen, big save. And we're rocking. We're rocking tonight. And up the ice, let's go Sheahan. Sheahan looking for it. Oh, no, Sheahan fell on himself. And David, yeah, I'm behind my... Yeah, I know I am. It's just is what it is with Sportsnet now, I guess. And I also don't have the best internet in the world, as you guys see. And then, no, that was not a trip. That was not a trip by any means. Sheahan tripped over his own 2 feet, and then a stick brought him down the rest of the way. We will see how Tavares responds without... Or Toronto responds without Tavares. They signed him for far too much money. They had to get the hometown boy, the hometown pride, the captain. My goodness, get out of here. Silly Leafs fans. It's time for the real deal. Absolutely scrambled. Because there he is. He's out there getting it going. He's out there getting it going. This line getting it started. Chiasson. Down to Neal. Okay, good pressure. There we go. Chiasson across to Nurse. Good shot. Talk about directing your shot a different way. Nurse tried to open up the top corner blocker on Jonathan Bernier last second, and we'd be rocking. A 1-0 OT Oil win is still a thing. Well, guys, right now any possibility is still a thing, and that's the beautiful part about a 0-0 game. Chiasson needs to get some points, so he'll get taken off the second line. Honestly, you got to start playing as a unit first, and I think that's what we've been seeing out of this so far. Is we've been doing all right. No score so far. 21-16 the shots, 8-5 the hits for the Oilers, 15-14 the faceoffs for the Oilers. Giveaways dead even, penalty minutes dead even, takeaways 4-2, and 14-3 the block shots for the Red Wings over the Oilers. That's the real difference, guys. The Red Wings have not had many chances. We have had a lot. They have had to block a lot of our shots. On a deal, real deal, trade steal, James Neal goal. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. Love how McDavid can really give himself time and space with skating. Imagine if Nuge can use his skating more. Well, we saw it, Ray Bro. That toe drag is how Nuge uses his skating. He's got to have the puck skills with the feet at the same time, whereas McDavid just needs to use the feet. It's a weird concept, but I think I know what I'm trying to get at. Toronto should actually trade Matthews in a big deal, get some help. Well, get some cap relief. That's what they need. My goodness. Poor old Toronto Maple Leafs can't get any cap relief at this point. And guys, what are we sitting at? We're down to 75 or 72.59. All right. And 62 views this hour so far. Military, you're still yelling for that trade. I don't see that happening. UV, welcome in. What's going on? Just enjoying a live stream. We've already crashed once. We'll crash once or twice more, I'm sure. And that was 1-1 after 2 in Chicago. Fast game. My goodness, you're right. James Neal, Anthony Mantha. And we've had some good shifts. That's what we're talking about. And Toronto Maple Leafs versus Bruins. I imagine Hot Take Hockey or Gravitot will have your game stream for the Maple Leafs and Bruins tomorrow. Those are my boys I'd be watching if you're trying to find the Bruins and Leafs like I do. And you cannot really trade them for the Larkin. No cap space. That's exactly Neal. Ooh, goal. No way. Did we just get that? Did we just? No, boys. Boys, why do we always have to say Neal before we get the goal? Oh my goodness. No, that second line going to work along the end boards. Chiasson battles it out. Corner. Gets the puck free. There we go. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins getting it going. I like that. Mr. Nurse down. And oh, yes, sir. Woo, 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 woo. Chewy, keep predicting things. You're having a good go of it. Let's go, Wood. Welcome in as, my goodness, there we go. Our 22nd shot of the night. James, the real deal, trade steal Neal, gets himself a goal. Our 23rd shot, might I add. And we get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what this second line has been working for all night. Chiasson moves it back. Nurse with the shot. And then, yeah, I think Chiasson played it. Right on. He still leads. And what a play. Yeah, Chiasson, I think, touched it. And look at that go. Right on. James Neal over. Oh, I think it was a Red Wing who actually touched it. 9 goals in 9 games is just not good enough. Well, it's now 9 goals in 8 games. So let's keep James Neal rolling here, guys. We're talking James Neal is averaging more than a goal per game through 8 games in the NHL season. What is going on? Some kind of Twilight Zone world this is. Chiasson gets an assist, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Connor McDavid creating a chance. And Darnell Nurse gets another point. That is awesome. Lynn, welcome back. As we're up 1-0, 24-16. The shots on goal, and the Edmonton Oilers getting the job done this evening. Up 1-0 now. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Let's go. Dry post, of course, goal post, always. And Dry almost got a goal. As much as I want to feel bad for Calgary, I don't feel bad at all, you idiots. And Dry off the post and out. My goodness, that's all right. Let's keep this going. 9 and 8 games. Okay, might be good enough for now so far. Just keep going. Ooh, Dry. Oh, what are you doing shooting far side there? Tuck it top corner, short side. Let's go. Let's go. Just a couple dumb shooting mistakes here from the Oilers. Am I really complaining about us shooting on posts? I don't know. That third pick will be gone in 20 games. Whatever, we're good. Don't worry. They can trade back for Lucic. Guys, this is fantastic. We are rocking and rolling this evening. I'm loving this. Watch this. Bang, out of the defensive zone. Little chip shot. Ooh, McDavid. And ooh, my goodness. And Darnell Nurse finally getting comfortable. Never is so much poise. Might get 50 this year. Well, never has had so much poise. Yeah, it's been good for him so far. Shouldering the load. 9 goals from the rest of the team. Well, yeah, it's okay. We're fine. 9 goals from the rest of the team. There's technically what? Out of those 3, that would mean there's 15 other guys, 16 guys. Based on 82 games, that's 92 goals. Absolutely it is. And let's go. Shirai, welcome in. Again. Welcome back. 1-0. You betcha. Let's chase on that first line, or that second line. I guess you could call it our first line tonight. They've seen the ice time, and they've been buzzing out there with it. They've been absolutely clutching up. Darnell Nurse with the shot and boards. Comes out right in front, right to where James Neal would have liked to score his second goal of the game. Can't get it going. Well, now will occur by January 18th that Neal will have 20 goals. January 18th? I'm going to say by Christmas, Neal could have it. Nice D. Ooh, ace. Yes, sir. I didn't catch it, but oof, look at that. Good to go. We're rocking. I'm going to just quickly peek at... Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not good. That's really not good. It's 3-0 for the Laklabish Clippers over the Cold Lake Ice right now. And McDavid is the only Oiler besides the Great One to get 17 points in 7 games. I'm amazed. It's been great. McDavid being double shifted on third line. Good to see. Good to see. Let's get it going. I'd like to see Kara and McDavid hook up. That'd be huge. Can't believe Neal scored another, just got back. Well, Magic, yeah. Good go, eh? Might have 40 goals like Jeff Skinner. I'd take 35. 35 would be cool. I'm thinking my birthday. Ah, there you go, Chewy. I like it. Celebrating on your birthday. Oh, Connor almost scored. Well, hopefully. Connor almost scores almost every time he touches the puck. Look at this. Absolutely driving. Oh, my goodness. Guys, that could have been scary. He was driving for that post again. Watch out. Connor McDavid going for the post, but we get it going. Mr. Orange, keep me calm, buddy. Keep me calm. 9:51 to go in this second period. The Red Wings back the other way. Tyler Bertuzzi, the guy I talked about as a possible trade target for the Oilers, never ended up coming. I thought maybe with Ken Holland we might, but nothing going on there. And Connor is getting better. Oh, Connor's getting great. And Connor could have a penalty shot if he got tripped. Yes, he could have. And where do I watch the games on my computer? I watch Sportsnet now. Connor McDavid getting it going. Guys, I don't know why my white light keeps flashing down. I don't get it. But look at this. My goodness. Right down to a knee and tight. JJ is really developing as a good grit power forward. That he is. He's developing it good. If he can get the offense going, we're going to be fine. Isaiah, who scored? James, the real deal, trade steal Neal. Ladies and gentlemen, James Neal scored. Let's go. Red Wings still to yet set up a real attack. My goodness, it's been good. And now it's Patrick Russell and Jujhar Khaira still out there. 25 shots halfway through the game, on pace for 50. Yes, sir. Let's get this going. James Neal. Oof, that was a tight play. My goodness, Jonathan Bernier has been flopping around a little bit this game. That was huge to see out of James Neal, that's for sure. Let's get this going. Let's go over to the live dashboard. All right, there we go. That's all we needed. It was a crazy stream crash to get the numbers back up. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Back up to 33. I appreciate that. I know there's split priorities in oil country tonight. The Cold Lake Ice are playing and streaming, so here's what it is. Neal going to have most goals in the NHL. Right now he does. Connor still needs to watch more Gretzky's. Honestly, the behind the net work, if Mr. Connor McDavid could get that down, ladies and gentlemen, we would have no problems in the world. We'd be dandy. So let's get this going. I'm going to play you guys a commercial here. And we'll get this rolling. Playing an ad. I'm going to go watch the Cold Lake Ice game where we're down 3-0 quickly. And what we got? Down the ice. That's not good. That is an icing. That's not an icing. I guess we played it down there. All right. A little bit of Cold Lake Ice play-by-play. I'll leave that up to Carter Simpson tonight. And we'll get you going back on the Cold Lake Ice stuff right now. Connor is hungry. He's going to get one tonight. Connor needs another 2 points tonight. Without a doubt, Connor definitely needs another 2 points tonight. That'd be huge for us if we could get it out of him. I see Connor is more of a Messier without grip because of his speed. That could be. You just don't know this young into a career. If Yamamoto can really develop his ability to make time and space, him, Leon, and James will do some damage if Neil doesn't regress. That could be. Yeah, guys, the lines are wide open next year, without a doubt. Connor should get another 4 to just be funny. I'd take that all day. And McDavid going to get 3 points and have 20 in the first 8 games. Guys, if that happened, that would be nuts. So, my goodness. James Neal on pace for 92 goals. You betcha, Curtin, he is. Mr. Gaetan Oss getting down there for the face-off. That was a late setup by him, but he got it out of the zone somehow. I'll take that without a doubt. 9:08 to go. The Oilers trying to set up the attack with the 4th line. I don't know. Connor McDavid could do 150 points without a doubt, I think, on this Oilers team. As long as we get some depth scoring, I'm good there. Coffee was better than Connor is so far. Here's what it is. Let's get this going, boys. This game's kind of lulled down since the goal. Maybe a little sense of urgency would be nice right now. Can't wait to go to some away games, debating which ones to go to. Oh, there you go. Right on, Peter. Coffee was considered the most dangerous player on Edmonton by Bob Johnson. No wonder why he ended up in Pittsburgh. There you go. And UV, I'm not touching that, my man. Do you think McDavid could get 200 points in a season in his career? Honestly, best chance right now while he's still averaging that pace to get it going. I think would be the best for him. If he could get going tonight and get some points, that'd be huge. And Coffee was astounding when he wasn't screwing up. Everybody's got drawbacks with you, Ace. Everybody's got drawbacks, even the legends, eh? Danny DeKaiser up and across. Come on, let's cut this off. Let's cut this off. And Bear, goal, what? Bear? Oh, boys. Connor McDavid out there. Hold on. Quiet game, but defense looking better. Let's go, McDavid. Draisaitl back to the point. Okay, there we go. Darnell Nurse across. Down to Draisaitl. Okay, where's Connor McDavid? Does he touch this puck? Does he touch this puck? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bear? Oh, oh, Zach Kassian, another plus in the column, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is a greasy good goal off the stick of Ethan Bear. I like it all day. 2-0 for the Oilers. That's a Bear roar. And I'm gonna take that all day. Ethan Bear scoring back-to-back games. There's your depth scoring. Did I say we needed some depth scoring? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we just got it out of the defense once again. So what's next? Brandon Manning scores? Let's take it. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Zach Kassian deflected that. If Oilers win the cup, how would you... we're not touching that. We're not touching that. I don't know. Did Zach Kassian touch that? I don't think so. Bear scored that 100%. Coming to Grizzly Bear. Yeah, Mr. Ethan Bear is definitely becoming quite the offensive weapon back there. He's now got 3 points. Dry and Nurse assisting. Whew. Let's go. That's huge for us. 2-0. Just as I said, the game was getting lulled out. The top line goes to work. Ethan Bear with his 2nd goal of the year. And that's the most he's ever had in a career, is 2 goals in a season. So right now, a new career high for him. That's huge. See, Draisaitl and Nurse with the assists. So Nurse now has a 2-point game. Ooh. Let's go. And there we go. Drop into the zone. And guys, let's get this going. Nurse with 2 points. Looking dandy out there this evening. Let's keep that going. And let's get this going back the other way. Red Wings going to fire their shot. Koskinen swallows it up. He's got 17 saves. Like, guys, even if Mikko Koskinen allows a goal on the next shot, let's just curse this for a second. 17 divided by 18 is still a 944 save percentage. Sheesh. Oh, my goodness. And we need to get McDavid a point. Absolutely we do. And Ethan Bear, look at that fakes up. Oh, and the bite and the recovery by Tyler Bertuzzi. Not in time. Goodness sakes, Ethan Bear scores a goal. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm eating this all up, boys. You know what? This start of the season, say what you want, has been a ton of fun to watch. Another save by Koskinen. And guys, we're getting goaltending out of nowhere. Okay, that's the stupid thing here. We're getting goaltending out of nowhere. And we're doing totally fine offensively, and things are good. As you just wish you could see some of these guys on the back end scoring some, or in the bottom 6 scoring some assists or something as well. As here we go to work, guys. No goal in the column yet, but my goodness, another good shift work. Needs some good D. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go up and around. Chris Russell down. Kara. Oh, and PP. Yeah, I think we got to get PP here. As we're rocking, we're rolling. This is a heck of a shift. Who's out here? Is this the third line? This is the third line. My goodness. Third line drew it. Guys, this has been absolute dominant. Like, there's the Oilers fans in the background getting loud, and there's a shot, and yeah, there's going to be a penalty finally. Power play, getting the draw. Jujar going to work. Absolutely, UV. I honestly have to ask, how did the goal light not light up on that shift? That was the hardest working shift of the game right there on the boards along the side, and look at that. Jujar Kerr getting the hold. That was huge. Imagine Caleb Jones with Bear. We'll get him there one day. That's absolute. And let's try to make this 3-0. Guys, I think Connor McDavid scores a power play goal right here. I'm without a doubt. That was huge. That was a massive shift by our third line. Guys, that's what we were missing last year. You want to miss what we were missing? That's what you were missing. Connor needs another goal to beat Gretzky. Connor needs to keep things going here as much as he can. Let's go back and Clefbaum across to Nugent Hopkins. Shot looking for the tip there by James the Real Deal Neal. That's a combo that's worked. Wise pair Baron Jones. That's fair. That's fair. Let's go. Is that Connor McDavid? I don't know if it is or not. McDavid, oh yeah. There we go. You're starting to hear Rogers Place getting a little bit louder now. They like what the boys are doing, up 2-0. 5:36 to go in this first period. Guys, I don't see the goal column lighting up yet. Nuge shot blocked. Puck cleared. Down the ice. Guys, that's good. Sure looks better. You know what? The PP is getting an efficient puck movement. That's what we didn't do against Chicago. And so far, efficient puck movement is key for us. Look at that. That's a beautiful backhand pass by them, top right corner. Absolutely he does. And there we go. Oh man, Nuge trying to stuff it back door. I'm in a vision zero pass right there. Things are going good. Team just looks fantastic in general. Fantastic isn't the word I'd use, but good. Good is good. Trade Nurse for a winger. No, never trade Nurse. And look at that. Look at James Neal looking for that tip. Greasiness. And again, there's Nuge looking for it, trying to get it through. Shot blocked by the Red Wings is what it is. Neal gets 2 tonight. I'd take 4. I'll take 4. I ain't going to complain. As McDavid looking for it, spins, can't get the puck on net. A little bit of a tip there, but James Neal can't jam it home. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 45 seconds to go on this power play. A hard-working shift. Goal! No way. No way. You're messing with me, military. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Clefbaum, back. Rexel, what are you doing? You ain't messing with me as well, are you? This Clefbaum at the point, across. Back. Let's not spam goal when we're up 2-0, boys. Killed. Penalty killed. Try Bear on PP1. You know what? Honestly, I think after the next 5 games or so, if Bear's still got a hot stick, you got to use him. You got to use it. And you know what? That's been a very successful power play like they're saying so far to start this year. Bear's getting it going. Absolutely. Yes, that's a goal from Bear to make it 2-0 for Exel. It's been good. It's been a good game. Penalty killed. My goodness, I feel like I'm a million miles behind. Oh yeah, I absolutely was. I was like 3 seconds behind. That's why. One more game to be on place for playoffs. No, you know what? We need about 3 more wins, and I'd start talking, okay, maybe this Oilers team's for real. Right now, I believe, but I just want to be for real. Detroit, Gold Wings. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And let's go. Let's go. Back and Detroit goal. I don't want to hear this, guys. I don't want to hear this. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go, guys? Where'd that green shot go? Get the replay. Where'd that shot go? Let's see where Mr. Mike Green shot that puck. I can tell you where Mike Green shot that puck. Watch this. Where'd Mike Green shoot this puck? He dances. Gets it going. Back. Nurse got knocked down. Then watch. Watch. Where'd this puck go? Where'd this puck go? The spot that cannot be named. Yep. Yep. Nope. There you go. The answer is glove side. The answer is that puck went glove side, glove high, glove side, whatever, on Mikko Koskinen. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope we don't get that going. Smith has his stick handling. Guys, both our goalies have a weakness, but so far we've been good. Glove high, it's a brutal go, but we're fine. 3:06 to go in this second period. The boys look hungry. Gaetan Haas getting hit high. We're going for high glove all day. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a good hit, but geez, nowadays that's normally a penalty. I'm gonna complain a little bit there. Yeah, I'm gonna gripe a little bit. 2:42 to go in this second period. 28 shots on goal for the Oilers. 18 for the Red Wings, who now have a goal. And actually, you know who cursed that? The 18th shot on goal? I talked about that. If the next Red Wings shot goes in, when we had 17 shots against, Koskinen would have a .944 save percentage. A la Tyson cursed it. As we're going tough. As is the team 1-3-1 or 2-3. It's a 5 in, 5 back unit. So it's basically as long as they all get back, we're happy. Russell, bad pass. I don't want to see this. There we go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is going to be a bad pass by Russell. Ooh, good shot. And rebound sitting there for Nuge. How far behind am I, boys? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Bad pass. Tied. What? No, you're messing with me again. Guys, kidding me. All day Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know. I'm taking my Oilers all day. John Carlson has as many points as Connor McDavid now. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. So let's go, boys. Mr. James Neal shoots it down the ice at the end of the shift. There we go. Second line again. Another productive shift. How much time are we going to spend saying things about this second line tonight? I feel like quite a bit. Quite a bit. And he had 3 more tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, John Carlson on a tear to start the year. And there we go. Nice nifty check there. It's going to be chipped down. Oh. Green knocks it out of the air to not get it to Draisaitl. Tight. 59 seconds to go, guys. The momentum's kind of shifted, but there's a nice save. Bad pass by Kassian. He tried. There we go on the counter. Draisaitl's going to pass that. Ooh, Draisaitl, you got to shoot that. Kind of thought it would be around this score. Well, right now it is. We got to explode in that third period. But, yeah, so McDavid's got to do something in the third is what you're telling me. I think we should do a stretch pass. Defenseman goes behind our net. One guy comes out to the blue line. Nah, you know what? We can't get caught. That's what we were doing too much last year. Well, 1.5 count this game. Yes. And period over, Nicholas says. So I'm now officially 22 seconds of game time behind. That's brutal. So let's go across, and there's a little bit of a save by Koskinen. He didn't know where it is. Got to come out strong next period. I think the Oilers are coming out to win this one 100% of the way next period. Rest break. Let's go. I have earned my bathroom break. Guys, I've been dying since the 12-minute mark of the period. So let me go get that. I'll be right back, and I'll update you on the Cold Lake Ice game. Hold on. let's get this going here. As this broadcast is absolutely... Oh, well, I like it. I can't share that, but I like it. Need to go to the bathroom. Been drinking too much water. Too much water, guys. Cheer, cat. Let's get this going. My prediction is OT wins for the Oilers. We hope so. Have fun. Oh, it was a good break. Cat stream, flick. Fan. Can't be a proper stream without... Oh, man. You guys wish, eh? One day I might have to do one of those streams. Let it loose, eh? Maybe we'll pop off 10K with that. Let's go. Smart words. What do we got? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I don't think I missed anything. We're good. Be right back. Sounds good, White. So let's get this going. There we go. We're right back in there with the same amount of people through the stream so far. 34 of you guys watching. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Quickly, an update on the Cold Lake Ice game happening in Cold Lake tonight. Uh-oh. Broadcast fell offline. That's not good. Broadcast is falling off. Huh. Oh. There we go. Solve that problem. Solve that fire. The Cold Lake Ice streaming at too much bit rate. Cold Lake. There we go. You guys having too much fun. Should do NHL Game Center live. I don't know. Hold on. What are we doing? Let's go. All right. And glad to see Bako represented. Yes, Bako on the wall. Thank you so much, Sam. Much appreciate that, my man. And what do we got going on here? Can't have... All right, what do we got? They're all Oilers. That's taken care of. That stream's popping off. It's still after the first period. That makes sense. Let's get this going, guys. As Mr. James Neal scoring goals, looking good. Things are fine and dandy. That goal was absolutely greasy. I honestly don't even see where that puck went in, but it beat Jonathan Bernier, and he's just happy. He's just so happy to be scoring goals again. And let's see, what do we got for stats after the first period? How about James Neal from Alex Chiasson, second period. James Neal from Alex Chiasson and Darnell Nurse. Ethan Bear from Leon Draisaitl and Darnell Nurse. Mike Green from the guy I mentioned, Tyler Bertuzzi and Madison Bowie. And let's see, I thought as a line, the real deal is top scorer now. Yes, he is, Lav. You betcha he is. And let's see, what do we got? 29-19 the shots for the Oilers. That's good. 13-10 the hits. 20-20 the face-offs. I don't like that, but we're finding dandy anywhere we're hovering around 50. Penalty minutes, 4 for the Red Wings. Unfortunately, we don't have any power play goals. That kind of sucks. Giveaways are 8-8. Takeaways 5-2 for the Oilers. Block shots 15-5 for the Detroit Red Wings. So, guys, if you want to ask, it really feels the Oilers should be winning this about 4-1 right now. We should be. Detroit's just throwing the body, and they're going to be banged up because of it, so that's good. Odds on the real deal breaking 50. We don't want to get too excited. Let's see. Turn this number. Down by 75 to 925. Dylan Strome is good. Yes, he is. And what if Oilers lose to Anaheim again in the second round? Well, guys, we have to get to the second round. Can't assume anything yet. James Neal looking good during this interview, guys. Look at how sharp that jersey looks in the light. It's almost this, almost a blend of orange and purple, or blue and purple. It's a nice little color. I like that. And the collar pattern, that looks really sharp as well. So I'm not complaining about these jerseys too much tonight. I actually really like what's going on. A new look for the Oilers is a good look, I must say. I don't think this would be a playoff jersey like the orange alternate was in 16-17, but I still think it's going to be a good one. So far, not good, eh? Rough go. Anyway, shall we do this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get back to it. As right now, as we have 34 of you tuning in from coast to coast across Canada, through the United States, and around the world this evening. Give me where you're tuning in from right now. That's our second intermission game. Where in the world are you tuning in from to Dolynny TV while the Oilers play the Detroit Red Wings this evening? And we can hope. And New Westminster, British Columbia, Edmonton, Ottawa Valley. See, guys, already right across Canada we are. And once some more comments come in, repping Bacco, of course Sam is. Bakersfield, California this evening. I always say Bacco, it's Baco. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sherwood Park, Michigan, Toronto, Mars Space Station, Magic. You're some kind of magic then. Edmonton, St. Albert. See, we can get it going, guys. We get it rolling in the chat. I like it. And we got everybody repping all around. A lot of Edmonton. That's what I like to see. Vernon, British Columbia for Vincent. Right on, Vincent. Appreciate you tuning in from good old Vernon. I got friends in Vernon. They're great people. And let's see. Fam. Oh, the fam's talking. Can't forget about ice in Antarctica. No, we cannot. There we go. Nice picture. Not at all. Calgary. Guys, all across the country. I know it is. A little Summerside, eh? Let's rock it, guys. My son is the biggest fan. Your beard is what he admires the most. Keep the good grooming. Well, Ron, I must say, actually, what I've been able to do with the beard lately is I finally found a pair of clippers that clips it to the right length. Before it was getting all haggard and stuff, and it actually looks really good. Hate the Oilers, just supporting T-Dog. That's what Zinger does. And Red Deer, and I'm watching the game on TV. Michael, that's a good man. And I actually live in Terwilliger. There you guys go. Oh man, that's south or west Edmonton. That's southwest Edmonton? Guys, I'm terrible. I ventured out on 82nd Street, 118th Ave. And that's about it. Vegreville? Well, Mr. iPod, why are you not at the Vegreville Rangers game this evening? You should be there instead of sitting in your house watching the Oilers game. Support your local Junior B team, boys, every time. Bring the suit back. Well, Ray, that's a Saturday special. The suit is for Hockey Night in Canada. That's what I bring it out for. Last season, somebody mentioned it, and I'm like, ooh, that's a really dandy idea. So I went out there and got myself a suit jacket, and we're good. Ride dirt bikes in Vegreville. There you go. Right on. And EV, I don't know what you're getting at. I don't know how I still have any iced tea left in there. All I got is iced tea flavor pretty much in my water. I love mixing my drinks early in the evening and keep it going. That way it makes the water a lot more stomachable. What Taylor? Tip Top Tailors up at Kingsway Mall is actually what my felt black suit is from, as well as my blue suit. And Lloydminster Andrew tuning in from the border city. How are those Bandits doing? The Bobcats as well. The Bobcats have played the Pontiacs a couple times already this season. And of course, you probably watched my man Josh Ryan on New Cap Television in Lloydminster if you tune into local news. There you go. 23rd Avenue and Terwilliger by the White Mud. Okay. All right, I'm not sure. There we go. There's the 10 Friday night jersey. Drew Remenda, an adsman for the jersey. He likes it. Available at Oilers.com. RWCO. Well, I've not bought a new suit since 2016. It's been since 2016 since I bought a new suit. So I gotta get something rolling up. I've got some sweet jackets. Actually, hold on, guys. I gotta show you this jacket I have. As we're waiting intermission time, we have fun. actually, when you guys see the merch that I have for myself, of course, this is another jacket that I got done up. This jacket here I got done up. It's a nice, beautiful winter coat, really good for wind and stuff. Of course, right there, the logo looking sharp as all heck, I must say. Karen and the team down at PM Promotions did a fantastic job on the coat. A little bit of shout out to them. You can look them up on Facebook. But that's the coat in essence, guys. Just wanted to show you that, and yeah, I had to show you that because you guys will see that one once in a while on the outdoor rink when I'm out in town. Been a while since I've been here. Running, welcome in, my man. Welcome in. We're up 2-1. Good, Brandon jackets. I gotta get some really nice little fall jackets, honestly, for Calgary weather, I must say, because that would be primal, right? Calgary weather is terrible. Sup, then, Renan. Oh, there we go, Magic. You got it. You got it. What I got? The Oilers with magic numbers on the puck. I like it. That's maybe something we have to talk about in one of the games, is how the Oilers approach the puck. But quickly, guys, again, do you have the new Edmonton jersey? No, I do not. That is next month's purchase. I will be doing a couple of things next month, and I got to go figure things out for Sam down in Bakersfield. So, guys, maybe you want to throw some chat ideas my way to get Sam suited up for suiting me up with that Bakersfield Condors jersey. That'd be a fantastic idea. So, anytime you have an idea, you hit me up in the comments, and we'll figure it out. And Merch Madness, absolutely, guys. I've got, I have my blue shirt as well. That was a really dandy one to get done up. Am I the only one who doesn't like the alternates? Running, you know what? They're growing on me as the game goes along. They look pretty sharp, I must say. And who are we talking about? Ethan Bear? Holland interview on FS Detroit. Oh, interesting. And get a McDavid home, dry away, and Neil alternate. I don't know. I was thinking Kazian alternate, Nuge home, and McDavid away. That was kind of my thoughts. That was my thoughts on it. You let me know. I'm hit or miss with the new ones. Interesting. Edmonton looks like the better team right now. Edmonton's look good. See, it almost looks like the gamma on the cameras is incorrect when the Oilers are skating in these jerseys on some of the shots. That's what I think. I think it's gamma is the term I'm looking for. Kazian would be good. Yeah, Kazian's the guy I'm hoping to get. Give Sam a free Dolynny TV jacket. I gotta get Sam hooked up really good. I gotta go down to the old promotion store and see what I can do up for merch for him. And then, of course, the Oilers merch has got to come in there too, because Sam hooked me up with some sick Bakersfield stuff that I haven't shown off yet that I keep meaning to share on the community tab, but I'm just dumb sometimes. I don't know. And they look like Team North America with those jerseys on. I don't know. Who's your favorite Condors player? It's a tough one because they alternate every year, but I think Caleb Jones. Without a doubt, Renan, you know what's up. Caleb Jones back in the NHL 17 Oilers franchise. We know what's up. And what's up with the goalie cams tonight? I don't know. They've had some weird cameras. Still have my Hemsky jersey from 2009. May as well keep it. Guys, you know what? Some of that stuff might be one of a kind 20 years from now. And Larkin is fast, but his puck handling skills are weak. Yeah, you know what? That's the tough card. He's got good game, but he's not as well-rounded. That's why he's not huge. Jones was a beast in that series. Jones was huge in everything, guys. Adidas Oilers hoodie. I gotta get myself an Adidas Oilers hoodie, guys. I'm still rocking the CCM one from way back when. And Red Wings top line is like Oilers second line, pretty much, David. Pretty much, you could say. David is good at everything. Well, not quite. Not great at passing lately. He's had quite a few high turnovers, but things have really masked themselves tonight. I really don't have as many complaints as normal tonight so far. It's been a lay-back, relaxed kind of game. Let's see what we got. McDavid is a mix of Gretzky and Crosby. And McDavid's a mix of himself, honestly. And yeah, absolutely, guys. Shout out to Sam. Let's keep things going here. Gotta breathe. I gotta remember to do that once in a while. I get really lightheaded. And what do we got? 29-19. Everything's still the exact same as I last recited to you. So let's go 4-0 for the... oh my goodness, that's rough. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks good. There we go. Okay, that stream's ready for us when we get there, guys. That stream's ready when we are, so let me knock the quality back down to 144p and get going. People are going to try to be McDavid, then McDavid trying to be anyone else. That's exactly. And what do we got? Tyson, what stick do you use for outdoor rink? I've got, I think it's a Bauer. I think I've just got an old, like, Canadian Tire Special Bauer kind of deal. $40. I needed a stick that year. Threw it out there. Taped it up. It's terrible, but I need to buy myself a better stick this year. November is a big month, guys. I've got a lot of plans for November. And when it comes down to it, those student loans disappearing is a big part of it. Who are you rooting? Military? No political. A second political strike against you, and you will be banned from the chat. We do not have time for that in this Oilers chat. And Andrew, do I play any hockey? Unfortunately, I don't. I actually never played hockey growing up. I've played on the outdoor rink for a lot of years, but didn't really start skating till winter of grade 10. So what was that? Like 2011, actually. Long time ago I started skating, but yeah, didn't actually get going. You should get GoPro stock sticks. They are cheap. Get pro stock sticks. I need to get something going. I'll have to go down to like Source for Sports or something in the mall and figure myself out. Yeah, no, it's all good, military. That's why I'm warning you. It's the second time offense, not a first time. And whale beef, what's my favorite pierogi? If anyone makes me bacon bits and cheddar with potato pierogies, they win hands down. And I'm not talking about bacon bits on the outside. I'm talking about bacon bits on the inside. And what's going on, YOLO? Let's get this going. Ladies and gentlemen, third period, puck drop underway. The Oilers are off and running. We won the face-off. Oh, yes. Let's go. Potato and bacon and onion pierogi. That's fair. Still a big fan of the cheddar. The onion is okay, but the bacon's got to be in there. You want to win my heart. What, with syrup? No. With syrup, you eat pierogies with dill sauce, usually. A bacon dill sauce, cream sauce. It's very good. All right, anyway. We got to go, guys. If I'm spending $189, I'm spending it on an Oilers jersey, not a hockey stick. Let me tell you. Nuge, nice shot. All right, well, Nuge is going down the wing right now. Let's watch this shot. Ooh! Tight. Neil is the real steal. That he absolutely is. And final score prediction. Andre, welcome to the chat for the first time in a long while. I'm hoping for a 3-1 finish. That'd be all right. And you guys are talking about the real steal, James Neal here. You're freaking me out. Tyson should be an NHL bench warmer. I'd love to be an emergency goalie for a day. That'd be rocking. 3-2 Oilers. I don't want to see the Red Wings tie this. That's what that implies. Larkin has stone hands. Larkin's a special case. So close. 4-1 Oilers final. I'd take that. 2 empty netters. I'll take it all day. Val Filppula out there. All right. This Red Wings team can't set up an attack in the first minute. We're rocking. We're rolling through this first minute. As now they set up an attack, and Tyler Bertuzzi absolutely fired that one. That's going to go all the way out of the zone. Let's go. Getting some luck there. Connor McDavid, the horse, turning up ice. Getting it up ice to Draisaitl. Guys, these two are just so beautiful. Love watching the AJHL. The AJHL is a fun league, guys, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let's go down and around. Mr. Draisaitl. Shot by Kazian. Can't get it going. 3-2 Oilers in OT. Guy could hope. And 3-2 is what I mean, not in OT. Oilers defense fire. So far we're doing. Street hockey. Played a lot of street hockey back in the day with my buddy Lyndon. LDR, buddy. LDR back in the day. And would you rather have McDavid and never make the playoffs or win the cup without McDavid? Well, I'd take a cup, but I'd take both, please, both. 17:52 to go, UV. Enough with the questions. Let's get back to hockey, guys. Let's analyze the play as the Detroit Red Wings in, but the Oilers defense is just turning them back. 5-1 Oilers about to go on a roll. Yeah, push it. We're hoping. Nice to see you're creeping in the chat. It is fun unless you watch Bonnyville. Well, you know what? Bonnyville's gone back into rebuild mode, if I'm not mistaken. They had all those guys, Kirby Proctor and a couple guys, Bobby Young there for a season, and then all of a sudden they traded them all away last year and went into rebuild mode. Is Matt Benning across the board. I actually interviewed Kirby Proctor back in the day. That was fun. I covered the Bonnyville Pontiacs for Lakeland Connect back in the day. And love questions. I know you do. McDavid and Leon are like Henrik and Daniel Sedins. Actually, the level of communication they have on the ice, absolutely. And favorite AHL team is the Sherwood Park Crusaders. That's fair. Guys, really not much happening here in this Oilers game so far. And Andrew, am I really familiar with the current Pontiacs roster? No, I am not. I am absolutely not. I have not paid attention to the Pontiacs since pretty much all those moves that were announced on Twitter last year. And the AHL Brooks Bandits are lit. My goodness, guys, that is the home bread and butter of Caleb McCarr, my boy. I was just about to say Caleb because I've said Jones so much tonight. Icing on Red Wings. All right, let's get the top line out there. And down the ice, they know they screwed up. And that's an icing, ladies and gentlemen. 16:21 to go. Really not much messing with this Oilers team tonight. Nuge with that first shot of the period tried to tuck it under the blocker. That would have been all right. Eating Timbits and drinking an ice cap. I could go for that tonight. Might have to go across the highway, I must say. All right. Zach Kazian getting them gloves hot. He's going to roll this. All right. We got Nuge, Neil, and Chiasson. Nurse the horse. Nurse is an absolute beauty out there tonight. 3-1 Edmonton Oilers. My final score. David, we're hoping. We'll take it. So let me hope and hopefully get that one. All right. I'm going to copy that video URL so as we can get that, ladies and gentlemen. And so what I will remind you is following tonight, military, no, I'm from southern Alberta. I am originally from Cold Lake, but reside in southern Alberta now. However, what I'm hoping for, ladies and gentlemen, is that after tonight's stream, I'll put the link to the Cold Lake Ice game. And what I want you to do is go in there. I'll do my game review. I'll get it up. You guys enjoy the game. And then we'll watch the Cold Lake Ice game for the rest of it once my game review's up. And you guys sidebar my game review. And Peter Parker, no sleep for the wicked. Oh my goodness. What do we got? When is that? We're going to go over to the Cold Lake Ice stream after the end of the Oilers game. So I'm going to copy paste the link and we'll be fine there. I got to switch to public right away here. So that'll be probably about, if the Oilers squeak it out in regulation, it'll be during the second intermission. So I'll get my game review going and we'll be rocking. Connor's so close. McDavid so close. Oh, guys, you're lighting up. Where's the link going to be? Raybro, I'll put the link in the chat. The chat will have the link once this game's over. I've got the link copied right now, but we're not going to get it going quite yet. As there we go. McDavid flying, drawing it into the post. Ooh. Jonathan Bernier sprawling. Oh, Bernier kind of playing some throwback hockey tonight, you must say. I mean, Mike Smith does it, but Jonathan Bernier throwing the body at the puck, covering it up. And then once the ice game's done, I'm going to go kick back, relax, and see what the boys are up to tonight. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just got him. Oof. I don't know if that Chris Russell penalty was a penalty. Why was that not a penalty on Connor McDavid? I don't get it. You're going to call weak stuff? Call it all both ways. Although that C on Connor McDavid's alternate jersey looks really good, I must say. Hawks are in OT. This is good. You know what? Hopefully they lose. Sorry, scrambled, but hopefully they lose. Any tips for franchise mode in NHL 20? Scout, scout, scout. Scout the guys in the later rounds because you'll find some gems. Be patient and enjoy the ride. As Mr. Connor McDavid out there, cleft ball back the other way. It's back to the point. Nothing happening. Red Wings get a chance from Helm, but it goes around. I'm not actually at all concerned. I'm literally not at all concerned when the Red Wings are in the offensive zone. That's a scary thought. Koskinen now with a .950 save percentage, even if he allows... Not going there. I already went there and burned myself once. Shut up, Tyson. Shut up. Hemsky was fun. Hemsky was fun. And I don't know. Red Wings fans really don't have any reason to be quote-unquote salty. Let's go. Let's go up the ice. Come on, let's get an attack started, boys. Let's get an attack started. The fourth line out there. Bernier, if he would have froze that, that would have been a great... Ooh. Yurko comes in offside just, a second late. Actually, that was Haas, I believe. That's rough. That was a tight chance. We could have had that. But guys, commercial time. We'll play an ad. We'll rock it. We'll roll it. And we'll get going. Actually, I just want to see how many of us we've had come through the chat tonight. 228, 19 this hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys rocking on your Friday night with me as the Oilers win 2-1 so far this game. The WNP game is going to be close. What's the WNP game? Winnipeg game. That's what you mean. And Blackhawks win an OT on a Taves goal assisted by Kane. Is there anyone else? Not a fan of Jujar this season. Jujar's been fantastic. Don't diss that third line. That third line's been incredible this year. Wings fans are realistic. We are not a playoff team. Well, that's good to hear, David. I'm glad to hear that. The Oilers kind of weird in some kind of weird meta line. Keep it going. It's fair, and it's fair, but Jujar's getting the job done, I think. I really do. It's been good, but a goal would be nice. That's true. That's the fair criticism. Any point production would be nice out of Jujar. All right, guys. Let's figure this out. What do I got going on? There we go. Up to 24 now. That's good. It's just ruled. Oh. Nice. And Hart. McDavid for the Hart. Neil for the Rocket. Neil for the Rocket right now. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my phone because I'm getting a couple text messages in once in a while. I'm going to choke and lose. I don't think so. Hey, whoa, UV. Enough with that. Enough with that. All right, let's go. James Neal, 9 goals. Ethan Bear, 2 goals. Mike Green, 1 goal. Shots 34 to 20 or something even better than that. Leon for Selke. We could definitely get that, Anthony. Leon's a beauty of a defensive forward sometimes. That's Selke, right? Or Nuge. I'll take Nuge. Thoughts on the Hall rumor, or do you think it's just speculation? It's just speculation. Honestly, we can't even make that move. We can't make that move. And face-offs 124 to 22. Penalties 4 minutes for the Red Wings, 2 for the Oilers. 11 to 9 for the Red Wings in giveaways, 5 to 3 the takeaways. Comical speculation. And Evie, if he was actually attacking said people, we'd be having an issue. There is nothing going on, so just cool it. I don't want to be handing down the banhammer. I've handed down the banhammer enough this year. Let's keep it where it is. Teacher was a former scout for Oilers. Rick Carrier. Okay. Coming out scoring Glenn Anderson way back in the day. That Phillips 35-42 banner just is beautiful. And, well, Beef. I ain't giving out the wrenches. I got my wrenches for the boys. Clem needs to help his stuff. Okay, boys, drop it. Drop it. Let's get back to action here. 13:24 to go. Oh, my goodness. We just got dangled by Green. My goodness. If we win, we'll be 7-1. Absolutely, we will. We'll have 14 points. Guys, we play a total of 14 games in October. If we can finish the month with another, 22, 24 points, we're going to be dandy. Cost Neal and some bum from the Wings. Yep. Let's get this going. It's tied for first in the league right now. Actually, would we be tied, or would we be second behind Buffalo, or would we actually be first? And Anderson, yeah, that's one player I wish I had actually watched tape on, is Glenn Anderson. Do I like the Montreal Canadiens? Not a big fan, but kind of, sort of. Let's get going. Orange Crush making a comeback? Well, we'd like that too, if we could. If we win, we'll be tied. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get this going. Mr. Nuge down in the boards. Mr. Mike Green almost tripped up there. That would have been a bad time for a penalty. Although I still want a shorthanded goal so bad for Riley Sheahan. That would be beauty if we could get it going. Let's go. Exactly, White. Let's go. We need this to get going. And come on now. Let's go. There we go. Darnell Nurse gets it out of the boards. And drinking Pepsi. We're hoping. Pepsi's good. And third jersey's kick, but, well, they do. They do. And I'm going to, you know what, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go with that. And I would like to have Julien Gauthier, great power forward potential. Right now, you know what, we need to see what Julien Gauthier is in the NHL. And the same two guys doing that here every game now. I know, Ace, but appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to keep it as clean as we can. Kazian with a big hit, absolutely he did. Or am I missing it? Did I not see it yet? Nope, there's McDavid coming in. Let's go. David. Oh, there's the big hit we're talking about, Zach Kazian. I like it, I like it, I like it. And okay. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Not this again. There we go. Let's go. Okay, let's, guys, chat. Hold yourself together. 2-1. We got an Oilers game going on. Pay attention to the Oilers game. Going to binge watch your franchise mode, Raybo? What I want you to do is go to the Cold Lake Ice stream first. That's what I want. Go to the Cold Lake Ice stream, and that would be huge. Zach Kazian can't get that puck handled. I mean, Kazian's got to learn how to get that backhander off, because if he does, we're going to be gold. We're going to be absolutely flying. But I would appreciate if you would go, okay, UV. So let's go. Oils are on their heels a bit. Yeah, we're not pushing the pace of play. We're not exactly way back on our heels, but we're not pushing the pace of play too much. What is the Cold Lake Ice? The Cold Lake Ice is my Junior B team that I have supported for a lot of years. And it's the Cold Lake Ice. It's a junior league, so it's 16 to 21-year-olds. And Leon has his eyes on the back of his head, I swear. I mean, Leon's a beauty. And there we go. Patrick Russell out there getting things going. This period is so boring. You know what? We're back on our heels a little bit. And Red Wings picked the pace up in the last period, yeah, and they've kind of continued it. The Oilers just trying to survive the rush here and get their own chances going. And right now we're kind of playing ourselves down the way, I guess you could say. At least we're winning, yeah, but you don't keep winning for long like this. This is starting to look kind of like the Philly game at the beginning of the second period, for how Philly kind of came out and dictated how the game went. Didn't exactly outplay us, but dictated how the game went, if that makes sense. But here we go. There's a chance back the other way. And Yurcho shoots it, misses the net. Wings will tie this if Oilers don't pick it up. That's exactly what I'm saying, Ace. 9:41 to go. We got to calm down. Hold steady. Come on, Russell. Go behind the net. Gotta work it up. Oh, my goodness. That's an absolute dumb turnover by Clefbaum. And Red Wings will tie it. I'm not hoping that. I'm not hoping the Red Wings will tie it. You should be a commentator for the Cold Lake Ice. I have been. Ray Bro. You can go back on Dolynny TV and actually find Dolynny TV Cold Lake Ice live streams from back in the day. Do I know TD Barrett? I have talked to TD Barrett in the Twitter DMs back in the day. TD Barrett actually once donated $50 to Dolynny TV. Shout out to the legend, the man, the myth, and of course TD Barrett, the man. And let's go, guys. 9 minutes to go. Let's focus on the game here. Keep it steady and let's rock this, because the Oilers really got to clutch up and hold on to this game, because it's getting a little bit sketchy here and I'm not appreciating that. We can't get out of the zone for an extended period of time. We've been able to get out of the zone, but we haven't gotten it going. Let's get out of the zone. You guys are watching what I'm watching, so we're going to be good. Uh-oh, come on. Some good back, and oh yeah, we're just playing it rough. We need to rag the puck. Yeah, we need to do something to control this puck here. We're getting absolutely outplayed, but look who's on the ice. It's defensemen are Benning and Manning, so what can I say? Who would be really surprised? They're getting a bit sloppy. Oh my goodness. Been like 2 minutes in the zone. Well, and guys, we've got tired bodies out there. This is looking ugly. Thank goodness we got it out. That's good. Finally. I'm still in the zone, guys. You're worrying me. Joseph, welcome in, by the way. Glad to have you along tonight. You got to get this going. My goodness. Finally, James Neal's going to shoot it out. Nope, 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 nope. And there we go. Finally, it's out of the zone. We're pushing, being outplayed. My goodness. Whew. That was scary. Guys, I got to remember that for the game review. I can't be going too kind on that one. Good game so far. Absolutely, Zach. Get Connor McDavid out there, please. Is Matt Benning related to Jim Benning? I don't believe so. Is he actually a nephew? I thought he was related to Benning in Montreal. In Edmonton, I don't think we're getting cocky per se. I think we're just getting a little bit overconfident in our game and getting back. And my favorite teams, Montreal, Detroit Red Wings, Edmonton Oilers, St. Louis Blues, and the Vegas Golden Knights. That's fair. A couple of cup contenders there. And morning, Peter. Hey, it's 4:30 in the morning. Right on. And Are the Russells related? No, they are not, Nick. One Russell is Canadian from Caroline, Alberta, and the other is from Denmark. Take a guess which one. And Mikko is making me feel safe back there. He is solid. Haters keep talking about that glove hand, though. Black, that's the problem. Every time we talk about that glove hand. Well, I think McDavid's going to try and get it going here. Did St. Louis win the cup last year? Absolutely, they did. Well, got to get another and get the pressure back, guys. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit fidgety because I'm a little bit stressed. I'm not relaxed. This is what a little bit of stress does to a guy like me. Get him a bigger glove. God could wish, right? So right now, shots are still 34-22. This year, last year, whatever. Well, it is what it is. Hockey Night and commercial on like always. Absolutely. Pepsi commercial, though. And Love Hunter in the Pepsi commercial. That's true. He is in there. Let me just quickly check those analytics. Ooh, there we go. 55 and 15. We'll take it. And let's go Pepsi one. As it's the old Hockey Night in Canada theme song. Nope. Fix that. Put that back in spot. And let's go. Well, I'm out of the penalty box. Yes, you are, UV. You better behave, my friend. You better behave. The boys need to pick it up. That they do. I imagine if Draisaitl could have tucked that backhander, we would be in a much different position. Breathe in, breathe out. That's what I always forget, boys. That's how I forget is I forget to breathe during my streams. It's brutal. There you go. There's a deep breath. All right, let's get it going. Real deal. Going to need another. I could use a real deal goal here to get another. That'd be huge. But Zach Kassian has to get it going, and there's going to be a freeze by Mr. Jonathan Bernier first thing, and that gets us back into the offensive zone for once. We're going to be good. As hit of the game, I think you got to give it to Zach Kassian, don't you? Running in and getting the job done. Oh, yeah, they're going to give it to Zach Kassian on Nelson. There we go, nailed him. And, oh, actually, they're giving it multiple to Zach Kassian. That's a huge hit there. That's really not that special, but it is what it is. Made it as impossible looking shot for tonight yet? Not yet. And one another bear goal. Wait for you. Forgot to breathe, really. I know I did. Kassian was throwing bodies. I want Patty Russell to score. Patty Russell would be good. And let's just go Burdowski's. Whoever gets it. Let's go with that. A little bit of Letterkenny. 7:32. Another icing on the wings. There we go. Let's rock it, guys. Let's rock it. Let's keep it going here. This is getting stressful. Don't like this. We're in the business of you. That's Air Canada. They like to claim they're in the business of you, but then they'll charge you on an arm and leg to fly to your destination. My goodness. Nice this year not having more fans cutting down Kassian and Chris Russell. Like I said, I've made my points on Chris Russell clear, and they're fair. That's it. And he's managed to not be stupid this year. As he made a lot of mistakes last year, but we've protected him this year. There we go. Let's get this going. 7:16 to go. Bear across. Nice pressure. All right, that's what we need to get back in. And I don't know, they're tying up Mr. Kassian. But we're sustaining the pressure here. We got the top pairing defense out there. Good pressure at least. That's what we want, guys. Keep it in their own and then push the pace. Ooh. Did you see that? McDavid tipped to Kassian. That was beauty. Nurse, we need a doctor. Doctor or nurse is going to knock her one up here. As there we go, up and across. Draisaitl coming in late. There's another good chance. Oof. Yeah, nice pressure for sure for the boys getting it done. I like what I've seen so far of that little shift. 37 shots on goal, guys. We needed this game bad. We really needed this game. Dog's losing his mind out there. I got 6:43 to go. We're surviving it. And we can dominate that too. Yes, we can. But I'm still nervous because now that means we're probably going to send... Oh, no, we're sending over the third line. Never mind. I'm not nervous. We're good. We're gold. This third line's deadly. We're fine. Oh. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh. I'm good. Randy Gregg was a doctor. Interesting. It's our thing with the news of the day. Is a doctor. Ooh, is a doctor. I like that too. And Oilers don't overpass as much. Well, we have done it quite a bit the past few games, but we've been doing it good today. Yawns, yeah, I'm starting to get tired. 6:22 to go. We just got to bring this one home. Third line, fourth lines need to start scoring. Well, they're out there right now, so we'd like a big shift of this third line. Jujhar Khaira out there. Big save. Ooh, goodness. Good save, Koskinen. I'm scared to watch this going back the other way. As you know, it gets scary sometimes. Koska with the save. Valfilpula. Cross. Come on now. Let's get it going. There we go. Down and... Ooh. Big save by Koskinen to keep that one off. Good breathe. And Oilers have consistent goaltending and good D. That's been a problem for over a decade, but not anymore. Well, it's been good so far. We don't know for sure. As I don't know why they're taking the scoreboard off. I don't get that. Yeah, I don't know what that fade on the scoreboard was. That was kind of silly. Mr. Zinger would be saying that's a big-time live broadcast error, and that's not how you do it. That's 5:25 to go. Chase on and that top line, first line, second line, whatever it's been this night. It's been fantastic, however. Gets out there and gets things going. So now we got to get it going here. 5:13 to go. Come on now, boys. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Big crash on Anthony Mantha. Let's keep it going. Get it into the zone. Bernie, let's just hurry this up. I'm getting way too nervous about a 2-1 hockey game against the Detroit Red Wings in which the Oilers really have a chance to do something special here. As across and big save. Another shot blocked. Brandon Manning's out there, so we're about to get zone dominated, I'm pretty sure. We're going to get it out. I like how Neil and Leon can disguise their shot. I watched them play in the 2-copy when I play hockey. There you go. It's good, Ray Bro. And he actually works stalker. That's interesting. McDavid's close. Okay, we need that. I need the goal lights to chip up here. So come on, we need something going. Keep her going, eh? Yeah, that's what we need. We need her to keep her going. Ooh. Why are they playing Brandon Manning so much? I don't know. Down the stretch, I wouldn't be playing Brandon Manning at all. I'm freaking out, Joseph. I'm freaking out. 4:08 to go. This turned out to be one of the most stressful, I think, back to being stressed against Vancouver in that game. Not happy with this period of Oil play, trying to ride out the storm instead of picking it up. Manning and Connor tag team. Hey, they were effective last game. If we can get a goal, I'll take it. Not a good sign. Well, Ace, as long as we weather the storm, that is good as to how hardy we are, but the way you go about that is what's concerning, like you're saying. What is my other favorite teams in the NHL? I'm a Lightning fan. I know that sounds bandwagon-ish, but I've been a Lightning fan since the days of Stamkos' earliness. Get a note. We need to get a note. But right now, I'm seeing 3:23 to go. And Detroit's just getting into the zone now. Patrick Russell out there. I'm not liking that the fourth line or third line's hammed in their own zone. I don't like that. Sheehan's trying to battle for that puck. Defense is getting spread thin, but the defense doesn't spread thin from the front of the net this year. Everyone, at least one man in front every time. Sheehan, perfect. 3:03 to go up the ice, and that's going to be tipped. Patrick Russell can't get it going. Wells must do the flying V. We must do something to score a goal here. And agreed, kids ride out storms, men reverse the flow. Well, we got to... Right now, I think, honestly, just survive. Survival instincts got to kick in. Get the empty netter. We're good. Connor McDavid with the empty netter, by the way. Kazian, get a note, guys. We got 2:32 to go. Or why am I saying Kazian? That was Chris Russell. Big save from Koskinen. Koskinen is saving us. That's what he does. That's what a goalie does. That's what a good goalie does. Post. My goodness, guys. I don't like this. Back. And, come on. Good to go. Empty net, Detroit. Okay, I'll look forward to that. There we go. Save there. Empty net. And where's this post? Bang post. Whew! I think that was top glove, boys. I think that was top glove. You guys all freaking out about Koskinen. Empty net. Net empty for the Red Wings on my screen now. Man, when will they grow up? Well, Ace, you got to do one of this to grow up, and I think this is going to be a learning experience for Dave Tippett's Oilers team. There's a big save for Koskinen. And Connor, empty net. We need Connor to get it going. Commercials break, hopefully. Yep, high glove on Koskinen again. Absolutely. So we go to commercial break, guys. 41 of you tuning in. That's the second highest peak of all game. We had 45 in here at one point. Thank you guys for tuning in and spending your evening with me. And, well, very, very lucky. Well, we'll keep it going. Connecting us to our neighbors. That's it. The cup's empty. Let's finish this. Let's go. Mike Smith for the empty netter. No, I'd like to see me. You know what? The lulls would be Mikko Koskinen bringing in an empty netter. Definitely, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, let me know. Give a like to the stream, and let me know how you enjoyed tonight's stream as we head on out, because we got to finish ahead of us, and then as soon as we finish tonight's game, I will let you know with the link to the video for the Cold Lake Ice. But this is a lesson they should have had last year already. Ace, this is a completely different team. Need I remind you, up front, 8 of our forwards are pretty much different. Empty net. Nicholas, empty net. We need to keep going. Let's go. Amir, absolutely. Let's go. As McDavid 50 goals, we can hope. It's only minus. All right, there we go. Getting ready for the Cold Lake Ice game. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Nicholas freaking out. And we got a minute 40 to survive. Go Dry. Go, go, go. Hopefully. And just remember, okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Lynn. Oof. That was tight. Insurance. We need insurance. Absolutely we do. Minute 25 to go. Come on, boys. Clutch up. Clutch up. I'm not watching the chat. You guys pretty much are free reign right now. Oh, Dry. Go, 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 go. He's hustling. Oh, my goodness. 1 minute. Sorry, Nicholas. I guess I am watching the chat. Come on, boys. Clutch up. Clutch up. D to D. Up the ice. And Draisaitl shoots and fires. Hits the man in front. Good save there by Mike Green. Where's the link? You're killing me. I'm going to get the link to the Cold Lake Ice game as soon as this wraps up. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as this wraps up. Good morning from Sweden. Lasse, welcome in. Appreciate you walking in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. McDavid and Draisaitl miss. Okay, 38 seconds on my screen, guys. Can we clutch up? We've got just seconds to go. McDavid trying to force the play. Why are you trying to force? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Russell missed. Holy goodness. 9.1 seconds, guys. There you go. The Oilers look like they're going to survive this. Unreal, Justin. I can't believe we didn't just put it to bed there. That's brutal. 13 seconds to go. We're good. Koskinen's going to freeze it. So, guys, right now, link to. Okay, I've got that ready, guys. I'm going to get this going, and there we go. Changes are being saved. And we're going to go over to the Cold Lake Ice game in mere moments here, ladies and gentlemen. As 9 seconds to go. 7-1, guys. You're saying we won. Ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Head on over here to the link to the Cold Lake Ice game. Watch here. Shot blocked. 7-1-0, baby. Let's go. Damn right. Blue Jays talk out west. Thank you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the ice game. Let's go to the ice game. Let's go to the ice game. It's on intermission, so right now I'll get my video up. I'll join you in the comments, and we'll get things going. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Where do you buy an Ethan Bear alternate jersey? Ice game link. Look forward to seeing the Oilers versus Wings. Absolutely, David. You guys have a fantastic night. Go to this link. Say Tyson sent you. And we'll get things going a little bit later on in that stream when the third period picks up. Guys, I'm going to go do the game review. I'll catch you in a few minutes. The link to the game. Link to watch here. Go there. I'll tune you in about 15 minutes time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Dolynny TV. I am up on out of here.